Hey everyone, Rushlock here, and this is episode, I think, 17 of Alpha to Omega with the Amarian character in control. It's Amarian frigates 3 or 4, whatever the Omega cap, or Alpha cap is, has completed. So we're going to need to find new skills for it to train. As we do so and log in, let's get the Discord post up and running. We have an empty local and no signatures. Let's go straight into our skill queue. We're still hauling almost $500 million in loots. Got our skills sorted out. Let's do... export this one. Oh, this is episode 18, by the way. Let's export this video from yesterday. Close that out. And now we're good to go. 4-2, you are indeed first. I DM'd you on Discord. I found the files we need. And as post-gym time allows, I will get those recorded and sent over to you. I don't know if you want, like, all of them. I don't know if you want one or two as an example. Give me some feedback on that when you can, and I'll get on top of that. Hey, Dave. Welcome back. Dave, you realize now you've been here before, right? It's not like Groundhog Day where you start every day over, is it? Who's ready for this new AAA title, Tim? Oh, man. CCP... knows how to generate the salt, don't they? Like, can you imagine, Tim? I do realize, yeah. People still say that. Say what, Captain? Did someone say blockchain, Bush Kitty? Can you feel the salt? Like, just stirring? Jay, for the 17th time, getting points in for the large skill injector giveaway. Thank you, Jay. For anyone who doesn't know, down below chat, there's a red button that says Get Good. If you click that, it opens up your channel point menu. In each stream, you can put in up to 2,000 points toward that community goal for a large skill injector giveaway. And you get points by simply being here. You get points for hitting the follow button. In the Discord, new title not happening. New title not happening. Use this. Hit done. I don't understand what you said. Just let me know your current version in the Discord. New title not happening. No, your current version in the Discord. 2K15. But I don't know what new title not happening means. Feels like Groundhog Day. I joined channel, hit 2K points to LSI over and over again. Oh, people still hit it first? Yeah, or still say first. You can smell the salt, Bush Kitty. Rise above yourself. Be better. Captain, thank you for the follow. I think we have everything sorted out now. I checked targeting skills. There's nothing to advance there. We can peek at drone skills, I guess, and just we'll over there for the moment. Just to get it training. Let's get into our ship. This one has a drone bay, so it can do something, I guess, if we ever put drones on it. Dave getting points in for the LSI giveaway. Thank you, Dave. I think we have everything sorted out now. We're in ZQ, so we're going to take a look into GA. Let's see if we can get good today. Dave, honestly, today does feel like yesterday because I woke up and went straight back to work. Oof. Right back to the grind. That's how my weekdays feel a lot of time, Dave. Like, so I get up around 3 or 4 in the morning, come to work, stream and do videos until about noon, work out, and then between, say, about 1:30 p.m. local until about 3. I get other random tasks done, recover from gym time, then I leave here, go pick up my son, and then we go home and do our afternoon and evening routine, and then he goes to bed, I go to bed, and it's kind of just rinse and repeat. So Monday through Friday kind of blinks by, and then boom, the weekend hits, and it's like, how'd this happen again? Let's go check UL. 3 or 4 a.m., yep. Yeah, I'm in bed by 7 p.m. usually. Well, probably closer to 7:30. I shower and all that good stuff. But I try to be asleep by 8 p.m. if I can. Bush Kitty's hands hurt. Work was hard. I'm a victim. My skills are being abused. Bush Kitty, uh-oh. Did they ask you to do 2 things in one day, Bush Kitty? You go to bed at 2 a.m. Oof. Well, everyone's different. Some people are night owls and get more things done at night, and I just happen to be a morning person and get more done before noon. Alright, no SIGs here. Let's go peek into OX. You did like 20 things. Okay, doing something wrong and having to redo it 19 more times, Bush Kitty, doesn't count as doing 20 things. I'm not saying that's what happened here, Bush Kitty. I'm just letting you know, if that were the case, hypothetically, that doesn't count. Jay, unfortunately, we live in tyranny of morning people. Captain does it similar. I wake up at 4 a.m., start drawing Eve ships, have lunch, draw some more, and around 8 p.m., go in the PvP room. There you go. A Newton local, disgusting hostels. Well, there's a lot of SIGs here. Are any of these any good? Oh, yeah. What is this? Go there. What ship is this nerd in? Alright, we're hauling way too much loot for a lot of risk, but we can put APR on ignore. We can put TH and TS on ignore. We leave 3 other SIGs up. This SIG is still a good size. Let's give it a scan. Jay, we literally torture children because of that. Oh, by waking them up early and starting their day too early? It's 20 different things, and my favorite scrub has gone stained now. What? Oh, your scrub as in your scrubs, as in your outfit. Well, Bushkid, if you were doing it right, why do you have the stain? Let's go here. 3C sneaking points in. Hey, 3C. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Captain recently requested via Facebook post that we do some recordings of Eve lore videos. I said I'd be happy to. I just need reminders. Like, I know myself, Captain. Like, would I like to do them? Yes. Am I going to, on my own volition, remember to do them? Absolutely no chance in hell of that happening. So if once a week someone pokes me, like, hey, how's this coming? I can give you an actual update. And it'll, like, refresh it in my mind. Like, okay, cool. And even you doing something seemingly small, like picking one out specifically and saying, hey, this might be a good starting point, is a huge step in actually getting that ball rolling. Once I get, like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 of them done and released at least once a week, then it becomes habit, and then I need less prompting. But until I can incorporate it into my routine activity, I know myself, I'll just never remember. Chaos getting points in for the 5th time for the LSI giveaway, now at 55%. Thank you, Chaos, and hope you're doing well. Well, you just sell it then, Dave. You just sell it. You don't need the SP, you get the ISK. It's almost a billion ISK. Well, I don't know about weeks. I've only looked in the last week or so. I don't know if any recent sales have thrown that off. Move that over here and bring that down. So yeah, I think it would be a good way to put you onto CCP's community beat page. You know what's funny that you mentioned that? We were on that recently. That page gets almost 0 click-through. Like, almost 0 impact. It's nice of them to do. Like, I'm not mad that they included us by any means. It's just, it has no impact. There's no meaningful exposure rate. You know, part of it is being Eve being niche, and then, you know, Eve nerds typically hide from, you know, other platforms or media or contents the same way they hide from sunlight, you know, that kind of thing. Let's go back to UL, I think. Hey, Disco. Bushki, luckily I had Jebby and Rush angelic voices to feel better about the world. You are very lucky. Jebby is quite adorable. Chaos, I'm awake and full of anger. Things next door were very loud all day. Are these neighbors, like, domestically, or work neighbors, or? So yeah, it really does. I've been on there a couple of times, too, yeah. My first time was this year, that I recall immediately. And I was like, oh, cool, that's pretty cool. And then I just glanced at my metrics, like, 3 days later. I'm like, oh, that had absolutely zero traction. Got it. Like, I like that they do the community beat. It's a great way for me to copy and paste a link and share it with my community. And say, hey, nerds, check this out. You know, things that they're talking about. The Shithouse Express is a name request. Let's take a look here. Shithouse Express. It fits. It ships. There we go. 4-2 with the request. And thank you. The apartment next door is being fixed up. Ah, gotcha. Dave, does someone gift you a sub? Well, why am I subscribed? Yeah, somebody gifted you a sub, Dave. But then putting me on there gives me proof that my merchandise license is legit, so I can link it to people. Yep. Those damn nerds like, oh, look at this guy. Look at this scumbag trying to scam everything. Like, no, guys, this is legit. Yeah, whatever. That's exactly what a scammer would say. You're like, ah, fuck, it's Eve nerds. What am I going to do? EV into 7M. Alright, EV into 7M. Jay, always check the community beat. Don't think I ever clicked a link there, yeah. The click-through rate is almost non-existent. Too lazy. Look at that 3C. Don't you confuse Dave with somebody who appreciates anything. Look, Dave yesterday was looking for a way, alright, to make decent ISK not playing EVE Online. And we were all like, hey, just go to work for 1 more hour, and it'll be fine, right? Like, super easy. And they're like, well... Like, oh boy, Dave. Well... I've been reported to CCP so many times, I think they were getting sick of it. So, Captain, I'm aware of, like, Marquee Dragon, and, like, Rick's Javix. And Rick's is, I think, you know, got a more recent license for doing the artwork stuff. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you do in terms of EVE merchandise? I know it can be awkward, you know, first time posting or first day posting, like, oh, I want to show my shit here, fuck it. Like, I'm asking you about it, so it's fine. Don't try to link it yet, because the bot will get angry. But I'm looking for some context. Any links you want to forward me on Discord, feel free to. You should be able, because you're on our server, so you can just send me a DM if you want with any links. I can see about making a chat command to send people to it. The Nerded Local, I know scans and hacks. This SIG is new to me, which all that means is it's less than 20 hours old. Let's get into, I think, TR. Double check. TR into DG, confirmed. Click, 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 click. There we go. Hey, do we ever recommend PI to Dave? You'd have to make a lot of clicks, like, up front, but after that, it's pretty much maintenance mode. You don't want to gank. Don't want to crab. Fucking undocking. Aren't subscribers allowed to post links? They are. Absolutely, Jay. Box24, hello and welcome. Thank you for the follow. I believe it was yesterday. Maybe day and a half ago. I think you were one of the followers when we were offline, so. Whoever shouted us out or steered you our way, thank you to them and welcome, Box. Let's get into DG, and then DG is going to go into FSW and FX. Okay. You feel like you should try out PI one day? You don't want to do it one day. Like, any motivation you have for doing PI, you want to put all that motivation into one setup session. And then, you know, make just a couple of clicks on the days that follow. But all the effort goes up front. Box, I'm trying to get through 4B, but I'm constantly getting ganked, bubble ganked, yep, by this one guy. Is it Mansfred or Kitty Duval? Box. Is it Kitty or Mansfred? Manfred, that son of a bitch. I knew it. So I've been stuck on the other side of 4B for like a week, Box. Going, fuck it, I'm just going to go out here and gather up a bunch of loots, and then here's what we're going to try and do, Box. At downtime, in about an hour, alright? As soon as downtime clicks, try to get through there. And do your best. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is, these are old SIGs by the way, combat and something else. Option number 2 is Mansfred camps 4B. So you can still run the BW pockets, the G pockets frequently, and the G5 pipe. And you can still farm those until you get your first, 100, 200 mil. And after that, you don't care about Mansfred's gate camp because you've already farmed enough to outpace any loss. Let me scroll back and chat a little bit. See, I draw line art of the ships and sell them as posters via Etsy and ship out physical posters to my buyers. That's amazing, Captain. Yeah, if you can, send me a link in DM on Discord, and I'll take a look. Is there any way to beat bubble ganks? Yeah, if you have an interdiction nullification module in your high slot. You have to be Omega, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, that's the only way to beat it, is to nullify your ship. And you gotta make sure that you are sub 2 second align time. And then from there, you're good to go. Alright, this sphere is too small. It's smaller than our probes, therefore it cannot be hacked. It's a trash site, so we can ignore it. FX is going to be the outbound, nobody in local. Alright, we're good there. I'm going to grab more chat now. Scrolling back up, we had somebody else. Avosis. I'm probably destroying your name, but hello and welcome. Question: as a returning player, can you scan down a level 4 relic site with max alpha skills and core sister scanner probes? Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing it right now. Like, you can so here's what you do, Avosis. Make a new character in a new account, alright? Here's Free at Evosis. There we go. So you take a brand new character. Where the fuck is Free? There we go. Is the bot dead? Hold on. Hold on. Cloudbot. Sometimes we have to kick the bot. We have to go turn it off, turn it back on. Typical IT stuff. Why is the bot even off? Stupid Streamlabs doing dumb things. There we go. Free. So that's a referral link. I don't care whose referral you use. Just make sure you make an account with a referral link, alright? Then you get 1,000,000 skill points unallocated. Also, do the career agent for exploration, because when you complete it, they give you what's called an expert system. That expert system will temporarily unlock all max alpha skills for exploration. Alright, you'll have that for several days. The magic number you're looking for is 70. You want 70 probe strength. If you have 70, you can scan down a basic relic site. Dave says expert systems are bad. Dave, what the fuck would you know? You never undock. You don't want to play the game. You don't want to crab. You don't want to PvP. You want to PvP, but you don't want to gank. Here's Dave saying free things are bad. Damn it, Dave. Can't count on you for anything. Manfred's a nice guy. That's true. Manfred, I didn't say Manfred wasn't a nice guy. I said Manfred was a son of a bitch. Because damn Manfred's always there when I want to go through that system, always getting in my way. But one day I'll get past him. CI is new. Kill the others. Go here. Probes out. Probes out. There we go. Like Dave, you seem like a decent person, but fuck you, right? These are not like mutually exclusive ideas. We can like Dave and also curse Dave at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that. Same thing with Manfred. Let me scroll through more chat now. Let's see, 3C. Invest ISK into that latest IPO pyramid scheme and hope you can withdraw before they reveal themselves. That's pretty much the AFK's disc maker. There you go. Pay to win. There you go, Box. Yep, that, the interdiction nullification. Yep, you could also shoot Manfred. He's not very tanky. Come back in a Thrasher and just blap him. Or Catalyst, or whatever you want to use. Hey, background. Give me a second, I'm still scrolling through chat to catch back up. Thank you. With a core 1, it got to 92. 92 is way more than enough. I was wondering if you could scan level 4s, or if I should just skip them. Nope, you can definitely scan them down. Now remember, you can scan down basic level 4 sites. So if you can't scan a site down, it's one of two things. You're either shit at scanning, and that's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with needing to learn. Or, the site is not basic, and therefore you can't scan it down anyway. So, pop an MH over here. What's the best way to maximize virus strength in your alpha, hair, and fits? Rig and mid-slot. Tickle Fights wants to know, what is a AAA blockchain title? We don't know because they don't exist. Now, AAA means like full development. Not like an indie game, not like a side project, but we're making a full-blown video game with a full budget. Like, everything should be expected, right? For quality and features and things like that. Blockchain is just a buzzword thrown in there to stir up the presses and the nerds. Blockchain, and I'm oversimplifying here, but the concept is they want you to believe that your in-game item has real-world value, which will be interesting in EVE, because in EVE everything is ammo, right? It's all disposable. So, yeah, Dave, if anyone hasn't seen this yet, everybody go to our YouTube channel and look at the video that went up about an hour ago, alright? We put up a brand new video today. It's about CCP announcing they're going to be putting out a new AAA title involving blockchain technology set in New Eden. Now keep in mind it's separate from EVE Online, but the background, the setting for the game is going to be New Eden. So you're going to leave the stream. Open a second tab, Dave. Fuck's sake, Dave. Turn volume to... All you're going to miss out, Dave, is me mocking you or yelling at you for the next 10 minutes anyway, alright? You're not going to miss much. You're on your phone. Jesus, fuck, Dave. You're part of the problem, Dave. Damn it, Dave. You're the reason why We get shitty mobile games and never any actual good video games anymore. Because Dave's on his fucking phone. Probably supposed to be working, right? But nope, Dave found a fucking hole cubby to go hide in. Is on his phone. Fucking off. I'm at work. God, of course you are, Dave. Fuck's sake, Dave. Dave's that guy in the office, everybody. Dave's the reason why you've got more tasks on your desk. While he's wandering around the building, finding ways to fuck off. On the phone and in the shitter at work. Jeb, yeah, exactly, Elsid. Oh, boy. MH, where are we going? Let's look at the map real quick. We need to go 2-Tech. 2-Tech AY. There we go. Let's go this way. Lorg. Happy Wednesday. Let me scroll back up again. Well, Shill Weekend was a success. Did you enjoy it, Lorg? I got the Barbarian at 20. I don't know about this upcoming weekend. Are all the classes unlocked, or is it still going to be the same 3? I don't know. I'm actually going to retry the resets. YOLO, try to get through... Yeah, same box. In about 45 to 50 minutes, I'm going to be over in, like, one of the 9UI branch-off points, and then right at downtime, I'm going to try and blitz through. I tried yesterday, box. I poked... Right before downtime, I wanted to scout it, so I poked into 4B, and Mansford was online. I was like, ah, fuck. So I turned back around. This is a combat site, by the way, so we're going to ignore it. I went into 9UI to wait. Fucking Kitty Duval came over. And I'm like, ah, fuck. So I got chased all the way back to ZQ. And I just put it away. He's on the gateway to Diddle. Man, Box is going to be my intel spy here. They're going to be our scout. So now would be the time to go through Box. Get through there. If he's on the gateway to Diddle, unless you mean like in KB7, that's a problem. But if he's in Diddle to KB7... You died 2 times. Wait, are you saying Mansford is now camping KB7? Diddlegate? Instead of 4B? That son of a bitch, Box. That son of a bitch. Don't worry, guys. Still a good guy. Still a nice individual, but fuck him. Fucking Mansford. Ruining everything. Let's scan this side. He literally bubbles as soon as I start aligning. Yep. Exactly. So you want to go in there. So Box, you know, go ahead and die, right? And then fit up a destroyer, then go back through again, and then, you know, this next time, you just shoot him. You just dive right after him. That little flycatcher is not going to be tanky. It's going to fold like paper. He's going to get the guns on him. Hit Disco. Ooh. That's why they made the big press release to draw more investors. It's right. It's literally the FOMO leading in. Did you guys notice in one of those articles they mention that they being Anderson, fuck, what was their last name? I forget. The main investing partner was like, we're so happy to be in the seed round. Like, guys, this 40 million is just to get the fucking doors open. We need millions and millions of more dollars. Gustav, Mansford Gustav. I don't know. Is that the name, Box? I don't know how to PvP. Literally 4th day playing. Box, that's fine. Box, that is not a problem. All right. So, what empire did you make your character? There's no wrong answer, Box. No wrong answer. We can walk you through this. We're going to walk your Galente, so that's going to be the Algos? Okay, that might be a problem. It's fine, though. We can get around it. You want to get a Kaldari Destroyer skill book or a Minmatar Destroyer skill book. Step 1. Step 2, train that skill. Step 3, get into a Thrasher or a Catalyst, depending on which skill book you grab. And when you get that far, we're going to talk to Bush Kitty. Bush Kitty. Bush Kitty. Bush Kitty, it's time. It's time for Bush Kitty to become a force of good in the universe. Bush Kitty, can you help Box get into a Desi? All he has to do is approach. Approach the flycatcher and press F1. Bloppity 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 blap. That's it. Can Bush Kitty, after teasing streaming for months on end, finally do something worthwhile? Let's find out. I'll report back in 20 days. 20 days? You can have that thing trained up instantly. Box, you can make a whole nother account and character. And he won't even expect it. He won't even see it coming, Box. Look at this. Make a new account, make a new character. It's free. Alright? It's all free. And you can use the referral SP to instantly slam the entire fit that Bush Kitty is going to provide for you. An Alpha, Catalyst, or Thrasher Bush Kitty. Exactly. Alt solve all problems. What is Bush Kitty going to stream? How he ganks people? Yeah, absolutely. Answer questions, help people out. Alt solve all problems. That's correct. Let's burn over this way. What level is this site? Okay. This is a level 4 site? When the hell did this happen? I was so focused on Twitch chat, I didn't notice we found a level 4 site. I don't want to hack anything. Okay, we can hack things. This is fine. Lemon, and good morning. Wait, did I miss a lemon rhyme? Hold on. Is this the same American character that's still not made it back to Doc? Correct. That is correct. Now, what was that $40 thing I missed earlier? F, where'd it go? Where'd it go? $40. 40 million. Oh, for a modern AAA title is not that much, I suppose. That's my perspective. That's how I view it, but it's the seed level. It's the entry point of this project. The ground floor that they're going to use to try and get nerds all hyped up for it. Ooh. First can of the day, 65 million. Nothing there. 65 million plus what? A carbon? Fuck you, game. What is this? 100 million. Oh my god. Are you guys ready to get rich? I'm not going to fail any cans. I'm going to miss chat for a moment. I think a more viable strategy is for me to either PM him to pity me. Wow. Let me through or keep slamming herons into the gate until he gets bored of killing me and has to bank. Oh my god. Alright. Dave, you get a break. Dave's no longer the biggest problem in chat anymore. It's Box 24. Box? Box, we can lead you to water. We can't make you drink, man. We know you're thirsty. We're trying to help you. It's all about slamming that Desi into him. You can slam 50 herons, right? Or you can slam 1 Desi. Oh shit, this is gonna be bad. This is fine. This is not fine at all. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, we're still fine. Oh, here we go. Time to get paid. 65 million, and we're not done yet. Hey, fuck you. Where'd that go? Is it this one? I'm pretty sure it's this one. It was not that one, by the way. Is it this one? It's gotta be this one. There it is. 15 intact armor plates. That is maximum plate drop. Why is my ship not moving? Is that good enough CCP? Do I just need to mash it a few more times for you? Alright, cool. It's more like you are trying to throw me off the board in the middle of the Atlantic when you know I don't know how to swim. Well, I mean, oh shit, I got +1 in local, guys. Hold on, this nerd's gonna try and steal my shit. No. We're giving you a risk-free, right? You can't lose anything. It's a disposable alpha account. Make an alt, grab a Desi. It's all free. And then go say hi to Mansford with it. You want them to pity you. Wrong. You want them to respect you. They will respect you far more. You throw a Thrasher in their face. No probes, huh? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. They left local. Oh, I'd love to see it. Love to see it. Most of these cans should be empty. We're making a very thorough check here. You dropped follow on Bush Kitties, see? What a wonderful group of people. Except, you know, certain people. We're not looking at anyone specifically when we say that. Well. Wait, where'd Lemon go in my rhyme? Did Lemon go back in the lurk hole because I didn't have a rhyme today? Catalyst, that well-known Caldari Destroyer. See? Yeah, Lemon wants more Desi content, but they want more PvE content. Why are you at 3 FPS at EVE today? I don't know. Do you have anything downloading in the background? No problem, you better stream soon. A day that doesn't work. We've been trying to shame Bush Kitty into streaming for I don't know how long. It could be literally next year before Bush Kitty streams. They claim it'll be soon. But they've been claiming it'll be soon as long as CCP's been, you know, claiming new content. AY. Where the fuck are we, by the way? Did I ever hear back from Lorg about the classes situation in Diablo 4 for this upcoming weekend? Let me scroll back and see if I can find Lorg. Got Barb 25 and geared like crazy, was smashing content, had a great build. What'd you go for your builder and your spender? I eventually found Frenzy and Double Swing, and that's what I enjoyed. What classes are available this weekend? I didn't see that post. Hey, Andrew. Does that mean walking stations are coming back? I doubt it, but we'll see. Maybe cosmetics will be the the blockchain item they try to sell us. What is this? A cheetah with core probes. A cheetah with core probes and 2 new SIGs. Disgusting. K1 goes into LF, M8, MV. There's LF, then we'll go MV. This fucking cheetah. Stealing our sights. NFT sunglasses? There you go. Dave, I streamed twice and then my country went into a power crisis. That's basically Bush Kitty admitting that they're responsible for the power crisis. That's how I choose to read that narrative. You had Wrath of the Berserker, Leap, Rally Cry, Death Blow. Oh, I did use Death Blow toward the end. Frenzy and Hammer of the Ancients, the Spender, yep. Everything else is building, yep. Is it still good to catch for sites, or is it safer in Provi? Still good to go to... Oh, go to catch. I haven't been to catch recently, but historically, catch is really good. So you want to be in any Sancha nullsec. Here's the Sancha ones. And obviously Providence and Catch are on that list, so... Catch is definitely a potential payday. I can't tell you, like, where the current gate camp meta is, but... In years past, I pulled a lot of wealth out of Catch for sure. Alright, that SIG was also smaller than our probes, which means it is not a hackable site, which means it is trash, which means we're going to ignore it. If your probes at 4AU pinpoint are larger than the initial sphere, the SIG is already dead to you, because it can't be a hacking site. That little piece of information will save you time and effort. And in scanning and hacking, it's all about speed. Speed, 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 speed. Bush Kitty. Did you, Lorg? It seems like a lot of it's based on legendaries rolling, the abilities you're using, and then getting, like, the right base stat rolls, like CDR or basic damage, or... For the jewelry, I always wanted to find, like, life on hit or life on kill or things like that. Can you repeat the sphere thing? Yes. So, well, let's make a jump here and we'll see if we can give you a visual demonstration of it, Box. Okay, we got a SIG here with no information. Perfect. Let's kill this. Let's go here. Let's get the probes out. Alright, so my probes are out right now, Box. I'm going to go to the signature. Notice how the red sphere is larger than my probes? We're going to scan this because of that. If this initial red sphere were smaller than my initial probe deployment, then that would tell me that the site cannot be hacked. It won't be data and it won't be relic, so... means we get to skip it. See, Captain, I do my Explo and Catch, but I'm Insta-Warp Scepter. Yeah, but you're basically impossible to be caught. Yep. I used the Scepter for a long time until they got rid of the interdiction nullification. It turned into an active on the high slot, so... went back to using Explo ships or scanning ships. See, Lorg, that decided my whole build. Let me get the line before that for Lorg. The thing that did it was finding a legendary that turned Hammer of the Ancients into an AoE skill. Yes, exactly. Yuck, a data site. Disgusting. Put that over there, delete the old. Where are we at? Let's go check BK, yeah, BK4. Then I found a one-hander that had 8% damage to core skill, up to 70%. So Frenzy and the Hera, yep. Dave's going back to work. Good luck, Dave. We'll be here. Are there any paywalls on permaband goodies? Yes, Warp to the Dance Floor has been paywalled by Andrew yesterday. Which reminds me, I need to look at the sheet real quick. Let's go here and go choice. Let's go find this. Change that here. There we go. Now the paywall is updated. 2 nerds and locals. We're going to crash gates. There we go. Wrecking Machine request. So I can't do any of the permaband while I'm doing the Alpha to Omega series because I have to upload it to YouTube later, and that will break it. I can let the Wrecking Machine request pinned until the end of the Alpha run today, and then play it and see if you're here. Or I can refund you your points. Let me know your preference. Let's get into LF again. You can still fit them out and make them work with a nullifier. Yeah, absolutely, Amarlo. I dropped the cloak and I fit the nullification module. That's the fun part, Lorg, yeah, when you're just impervious to it all. Hey, Shad, good morning. And happy Wednesday. One on Eve Reddit. People do not read stuff. So many knee-jerk reactions to that new blockchain game. So many knee-jerk reactions thinking that it has anything to do with TQ, when it really says it is separate independent financing and is separate from other CCP games. Correct. Now, the financing is correct, and the separate product is correct. it is not separate in terms of developments. They say it is, but they've already pulled people that are currently in CCP to start the process on this project. So that's the only part that there's nuance to. But the rest of it, you're correct. People are dumb and think that they're going to jam this into TQ. Let's go into FY.
Warp drive active.
Bush kitty. Yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, go to our YouTube channel. Our newest video is about the topic of CCP announcing a new AAA title utilizing blockchain technology. It will take place in New Eden. So not Tranquility, not EVE Online, the game itself, but as a backdrop setting, New Eden will be utilized in it in some way. There are 3 articles linked up in that video as well that can help you out. It's in the EVE universe, but not in TQ, correct. Holy people, look at these nerds. FY is poppin'. 3 6-year-old, 2 nerds are in system though. Let's go here first, probes out. Let's ignore CI. AO and CY. Top 2 there. D-scan still clear. Initial scan here. I'll be interested to see what they tried to do with the blockchain tech. Hopefully they don't just go the zero-effort crypto coin NFT route, right? That fucking buzzard's here. That son of a bitch. Ooh, all that for a single little hit. Alright, let's pull these in. It's all about speed. We're not going to beat a buzzard around. Go into 3D OB. Let's go this way. Or 0B. Is there a new Dust or Valkyrie? Unlikely. They've got a shooter already in development. So I doubt the new game will be a shooter. We don't even know if the new game is going to be on PC, right? We don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, Captain, thank you for the link. I'll definitely check that out. Let's go here. But yeah, once I check it out, I can more easily commit to making a chat command for it. But I don't think we're going to see a shooter. Valkyrie, maybe something more along those lines. We don't have even a genre piece of information yet, Life Surfer. We don't even know what genre the game will be. Let's get into 0B, 2 nerds and local, tripwire this thing. This is an old combat site, so we can ignore it and save time. Yeah, the new FPS is separate from the blockchain game they're talking about. EVE Immortal coming in 2024, Acid. There you go. 800% value. The shooter, yes, Amarillo. We're talking about the blockchain game. I presume the blockchain game would be on PC, because they usually want to do a lot of coin interactions as well. But if they're going to be monetizing it in certain ways, then mobile has some... Hell, maybe they'll go multi-platform with it. That wouldn't shock me. Where are we at? 0B is here. FCR is new. I see FCR, I see Faster Castrate Lorg. Diablo has warped the brain. Alright, here's an example. Box. Box, 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 box. This sphere is smaller than my probes at 4AU when I first launched probes, so it can't be a hackable site. So I get to ignore it immediately and move on with my route and save time. They've still not explained what blockchain is going to do for them that normal games can't. So the idea, this is a drastic oversimplification, the idea they want to pitch is that your in-game items will have value, like real-world value. Now, typically, with other blockchain gaming attempt systems or whatever, projects, that's completely dependent upon the game itself not folding, right? It doesn't matter if you have a good drop in a game if the game doesn't exist, right? So it's all dependent upon the game having value. Pitch was in here yesterday, I think it was, and oversimplified it as well, but in a good way of like, think of it like the Diablo 3 auction house when it came out, the real money auction house. You know, those items in game quote unquote have value, but only so long as the game itself exists and or the economy exists for it. You know, think about how many people had, you know, X number of overhead dollars in Diablo 3 item inventories, and then poof, it was all gone the next day when Blizzard's like, nah, we're not gonna do this anymore. But we don't know if it's going to be integrated into Tranquility. The shooter, correct. I doubt that it will be. I would be happy if it were, but I doubt that it will be. The shooter, not the... We already know the blockchain one isn't. We're waiting until June for D4 to come out. I'm really looking forward to it now, yeah. I expect to enjoy the early time with Diablo 4, Lord. We've talked about this a lot, right? Like, I think the initial playthrough and some of the early exploration of it will be enjoyable, and then I'll hit a wall at some point where it's like, oh, yeah, I forgot this is Diablo 4, not Diablo 2.5 or whatever. Z-Box says Entropia is just like that, but if too many people try to cash out the game currency, they'd instantly go bankrupt, yep. Let's go there, pull this in. iTech goes into 18X. Let's go peek over here. I've watched almost 101 games try this, your items have value. Bullshit, it never worked out. Yeah. Like, I was really excited for Diablo 3 Real Money Auction House, and then Blizzard realized they were in over their head and didn't know what they were doing. And then went away, and then, like, well, poof. Hello, Marvel Heroes. Have you ever heard of Entropia? I have. Absolutely, Box. Bush Kitty getting hype for some Street Fighter 6 going on. We'll need those Discord posts, Bush Kitty. The in-game currency there can be exchanged for money. Yep, they don't have the liquidity to back up all the in-game currency, though, right? I mean, neither do banks, and let them operate, so. One scam is good for one party. It's good for another. See, Lorg, I'm fine with it not being Diablo 2, honestly. D2 is boring for me. Way too reliant on low percent drops in trading. Almost zero content. I don't know about the zero content part. The low drop rates are fair. I mean, a lot of older games are that way. We're now... Most modern games, Lorg, are low drop rates from loot boxes. So, I guess from that respect, we should be happy with... Ooh, Lorg. What if cosmetics had a low drop rates in Diablo 4? I guess in some way they already do, right? We already have a transmog system. The Salvager is always telling us, like, hey, this will unlock a new appearance and shit. So, I guess that exists too still. Like, I prefer there to be choice. I don't mind if there's an option for single-player, you know, progression, unlocking items, and consistently finding shit or whatever. That's a good thing. The whole idea of, like, I'm being forced to trade. Like, what if there was a crafting system for it? What if, you know, every game were craftable? Every item in the game were craftable. You break down 1,000 or 10,000 legendaries to get the legendary you want. And of course, you know, you adjust these numbers as needed. These are all arbitrary numbers, but... That way you either trade for the item that you want in the shorter term, or you grind and break down items of the same rarity to get the version or the one that you actually want. Insurance, yeah, exactly, insurance currencies. If only that was true, banks can hold people hostage. Or, well, yeah, exactly. Do you fully level your Diablo 4 character in the beta? No, I hit level 20. 20 is all you needed to get the wolf backpack. You didn't need to do 25. So I dinged 20 and shelved it. I might have hit 21. I hit a quest chain at some point and kept on going. Wait, what? There are other games? Right? Spoken like a true Eve nerd. You're not allowed to play other games. You need to be stuck in Eve staring at that timer tick down, you son of a bitch. Let's pull this down. ZR goes into 3KB. Then we can go south. I often wonder what kind of collateral damage we're doing with all these missed railgun shots in Eve. Do you mean like in CCP or... Oh! No, I got you now, Lemon. I got you now. You meant like the literal railgun shots in... I got you now. I got you. I think the lore narrative is that, hey, space is big, it'll be fine, right? Let's knock this out. What is this? Junk. Knock these out. Very good. Cool. Ooh, nerds in local. I don't like it. Let's go to IS Tech. Put these in tripwire. PX is old. MH or MCH is new. I don't know the names in local immediately, so... Let's see what D-scan looks like here in a moment. Now, it's a terrible idea for me to warp straight to this gate. Thankfully, it's clear. The Pilgrim's not going to be an issue, so... Talking of other games, doesn't that flag you for a doomsday? It'll be fine until someone actually nukes the New Caldari from the other side of the galaxy. the stray rail burst. All right, nothing in local. Go BRS-25 and check that real quick. It's probably what caused the Triglavian invasion. Stray railgun shot hit a queen or something. See, Disco, I still haven't done the Pandemonium event in D2 or any other the Uber type thing. I've done some of the Uber stuff back in years past. I don't know about the Pandemonium stuff, though. Not by name. Let's go check this real quick. Very good. That's very good. All right, cool. What is this, though? Junk, 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 junk. And that part is good. All right, cool. I don't need this anymore. Put that over there. All right, we're good to go. All right, we got a new SIG and an empty local. So we're going to bounce off the sun. Probes out. Ooh, hope this comes to the interior. This SIG is dead. Control B to make a bookmark. Bookmark is good. Lorg, I tried to give Diablo 3 a shot right after D4 closed beta. That was a terrible... Fuck off, Lorg. Fuck off. I tried an inferior product after playing the superior product. And without reading the rest of the comment, I'm going to assume Lorg was like, I just didn't feel it. Now, hopefully I'll be wrong and Lorg said something like complete opposite. It just felt too arcadey. Now, the arcade thing is true. I mean, Diablo 3 was always arcade style. Really enjoyed the combat that was slower and more deliberate in D4. Agreed. It was definitely my preference as well. It doesn't mean that, like, that alone makes D4 better. It just means that we prefer D4 compared to D3 on that, you know, on that count for you and I. PoE is just straight better. I don't know. PoE rather isn't as arcadey, but it gets arcadey the more you play because of all the particle effects and mob spawns and like it just turns into an arcade game. Now, arcade game doesn't mean bad. It just means arcade game. You have to be in the mood and in the I want to play an arcade style game. In which case, it's fine. See, PoE is exactly what you're doing from the jump or you're screwed. I think it's less that you're screwed when you're starting out, and just that you're slow, right? But if you're in a position where you're consuming content for the game and you're watching streams, you're watching somebody else play at a completely different level, wondering, you know, how the fuck do I get there? And there's no clear path on getting from point A to point B. Not I don't mean on the map, I mean in terms of progression. Yeah, it is a lot of button mashy in PoE for sure. I shouldn't say some of the builds, many of the builds, right? So whenever I play PoE, I always try to find things like SRS and whatnot that I can be lazy with, or RF. So for me, Path of Exile is all about mapping. For enjoyment. I enjoy mapping. I don't enjoy leveling in the game. Box. Let's go to DP Tech. Welcome back, Dave. PoE wants you to engage with the community to find out working builds, yep, and trading and all those things that Lorg hates. The problem with PoE is if you skip a few leagues, you're screwed. Why is that? Because usually when the new league starts up, it doesn't have all the league mechanics from the past on it. I really liked how fast you can progress in D3. That's by design though, right? They want you to pop in, play for a couple weeks, and then screw off to the next league. I'll say that I like Diablo 3 combat, loot flexibility more than Diablo 2, right? It's less effort and higher yield reward. Because they want to truncate the, you know, Diablo 2, you're meant to farm for months, if not years. The gaming industry or markets or whatever you want to refer to it as no longer supports that style of play. Now it's like, hey, look, I got like 2 or 3 weekends in me, and I need to go play something else. So, chop chop, give me my stuff. Lemon, I would enjoy PoE a lot more if the campaign finished Act 5 and the map started there. Hate replaying the campaign every league. Same. That's exactly how I feel about it. That's true, Lorg. They seem to be finding more of a middle ground there on 4. At least from the little bit that we've seen. Hey, Cyborg. See, I do work. I'm not that lazy, says Dave. Oh my god, I saw 2 nerds on this gate and I got so worried. I'm like, this is it, guys. We're dead with a 2/3 of a bill on us. Box. Exactly, Lord. Yeah, it was a completely different situation. A golem in local. Let's go here. Put this in tripwire. See, Disco, no, but have quite a few of you just loose the grind to learn it. Is Disco having a stroke? So I have no idea how to craft items anymore or what the hell people are talking about. Oh, you fall behind on the jargon, I'm guessing. Chaos got new glasses a few days ago. It scares me how crisp things look. I remember that first glasses day. Seeing clouds and trees had definition. And we're just green and white blobs. One new SIG, or new to me. Probes out. Go here. Go here. Scan this one first. Box says, real talk, how does your voice hold up with all the streaming you do? It's like any other muscle. Over time, it just trains and gets stronger and things like that. Like, I've been doing this almost 10 years now, which is bizarre to think about. But when I first started and went full-time with it, yeah, there was a lot of strain, there was a lot of recovery days, like... It's absolutely something to adjust to or get used to.
I knew it. I'm surrounded
Dave.
by assholes.
Lemon, Corp has moved headquarters again because our system had too many Russian K campers. Got a 59 jump trek to haul all the junk I want to keep. That's a hell of a move. That is not a small move at all. What the hell? 59 jumps, Lemon. Gonna be getting a good bit of Liquid Disc real soon. Uh-oh. Jeannie wants a Patreon shout out. Jeannie, good morning. Doing that professional shill work, reminding me to shill the Patreon page. It has now been over a week since our last Patreon supporter. We'll see if somebody today can break that streak. Patreon is a third-party subscription-based system where the channel gets to keep 95% or more of the proceeds, unlike Twitch where we get to keep less than half of it. Our goal this year is to be less dependent on Twitch monetarily, so we'll be plugging the Patreon page and or the tip button more frequently. But if you would like to support the channel more directly, Patreon is the way to go. Every new dollar on Patreon is a 100 million giveaway, available to everyone in chat. And if we have a new VIP on Patreon, we give away 1 billion ISK, and you get a badge like Lemon has. There's only 18 of them left. It's a finite number of badges that are available. Once they're gone, they're gone. And even if you don't care about the VIP badge itself, there is the extra value of knowing you have one and someone else doesn't, and they can't even get one. That's the true motivator. Thank you, Jeannie, for reminding me to shill the Patreon page. We got the VIP link out there as well. Keep this in range here. It would be shorter, but the short route is covered in Goon gate cams. Uh-oh, Lemon. They do 50-50 if you have partner. That's what's advertised, yeah. We do not functionally get 50-50. So, we get 50% of net, not of gross. So we end up getting less than half of gross. You gotta factor in taxes and fees and VAT and all that fun stuff. Put that over there. 2-1. And of course it'd be Dave. It would be Dave trying to tell me my own business. Damn it, Dave. 19 million. Hey, Savos. E-Freedom Fund isn't going well this month. 22 hours ago was 0%. It's a daily goal, Andrew. It's a daily goal. We've been on for less than an hour. It's possible to have unethical shills this early. But definitely not an expectation. Hype Train is in station. If we have 3 professional shills, type cheer 100, gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button. We could have our first Hype Train of the day. 22 million, hello. Let's go here.
We're not just
Andrew gifting a sub to Geeslad. Andrew, thank you very much. You are indeed the first drop in the shill goal today. There we go, 2% now covered, thanks to Andrew. You've also opened up the Hype Train window for the first time today. We need 2 professional shills who are not Andrew to cheer 100. Gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button. Kick off that first Hype Train of the day. Cowboy Morgan, hello and welcome. And thank you for the follow earlier. Jeannie wants to shill the YouTube. Jeannie, we've got a good YouTube shill today. Jeannie, CCP has announced they're going to do a AAA title utilizing blockchain technology. They're going for maximum headlines and maximum salt being farmed. So even if you guys have been to the YouTube channel before, go there now, hit the newest video, hit the like button, and leave a comment. on what you think about the blockchain endeavor that CCP has announced. And thank you, Jenny, for reminding me to shill the YouTube channel. Nothing there. We'll do a wormhole PD shot for Dave in just a moment. Can number 2 has the loot that I want to look at next. Hype train window is open for 4 more minutes. Andrew is single-handedly holding open the hype train window. But we need 2 professional shills to cheer 100, gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button to kick off that hype train. Epic Dragon, happy Wednesday.
We're not just doing this
Jan
for
with the
money.
32-month button, putting the timer on top of
We're doing it
chat.
for a shitload of money.
Jan, thank you very much for the supports. 2 down, 1 to go. We have 3 minutes and 20 seconds to find 1 professional shill to cheer 100, gift a sub, drop a prime, or hit the resub button to kick off the very first hype train of the day. We'll see if chat can beat the clock. Also, Andrew is Nerd of the Day with the top number of gifted subs on the day. We'll get that updated as well very soon. Nothing down there. 2-1. There's the core. Easy. Site is done. We've got a bookmark for after downtime. The loot will reroll. We can try to get good there. QR is going to go into... Where the hell are we? Oh, FC. There we go. FC and then UH. Easy. We've got that one. Let's go ahead and shill the Wormhole PD thanks to Dave. If any of you don't know about Vinegar Douche and the Wormhole PD, do yourself a favor and click all the buttons. Follow Vinny on YouTube and on Twitch nearly daily, sometimes even twice a day, bringing wormhole criminal scumbags to justice. If you don't know what a wormhole criminal scumbag is, it's basically anyone Vinny can find in a wormhole, then murders them, and then investigates what they were doing wrong. Join their Discord as well. Every Sunday, they host a public fleet called the Meme Fleet. All you have to do is show up. They provide ships, they provide skins. You just show up, hang out with the other fellow space nerds,
We're not
as
just
content is
doing
found for
this
you.
for money.
Epic Dragon has gifted a sub to Fozilla
We're
Mirfox. What a
shitload
great
of
name.
money.
Fantastic name. Epic Dragon kicking off the hype train. Thank you very much, Epic Dragon. Andrew is right. My
We're
Prime
not
isn't available on the
just doing this
27th.
for
That's
money.
okay, Cowboy Morgan. If you type dodged
Doing it
Kappa
for a
in chat,
shitload of money.
your chances of being gifted a sub go up dramatically. If you missed that, it's the ads command. Dodged Kappa in chat. Did the bot break again? Surely not. Let's take a look. Cloudbot, go there. Nope, it's just slow. Okay, good. Maybe they're doing some maintenance over there. Let's kill
We're not
that.
just
Turn this into
doing
a
this
4
for
thanks to
money.
Epic Dragon. Now at 4% on the shill goal.
We're doing it for a shitload of money.
This is an unknown SIG, so let's go here. Epic Dragon, not even waiting for the level 1 hype train shill, slams 100 bits down to beat the level 1 hype train. That makes Epic Dragon Nerd of the Day along with Andrew. Let's go to Eve goals. We've got Andrew in the top gifted subs category. We have Epic Dragon, 78. Nerd of the Day on the bit side. Thank you both again very much. If you guys don't know about Nerd of the Day, each stream, that's right, Dave, Nerd of the Day, each stream, whoever cheers the most bits, gifts the most subs, or leaves the biggest tip, gets a point toward picking content of a future stream. Thank you very much to both Andrew and Epic Dragon. Currently Nerds of the Day. Level 1 hype train is complete. That means for the first time today, we get to talk about unethical giveaways. If you want to get free stuff in EVE Online and make Mad Boys on the subreddit absolutely tearful, here's your chance. If level 2 hype train completes before time runs out, we will have guaranteed unethical giveaways ran by the hype train conductors. Currently that's Andrew and Epic Dragon, unless they get dethroned. They will be the ones running the giveaways. But if level 2 hype train completes, each hype train conductor will run one casino giveaway. We can check the shill math as well, I suppose. A level 2 hype train needs a total of 1,800 bits, or 4 subs, resubs, gift subs, or primes, or 3 subs, resubs, gift subs, or primes, and 300 cheer total. Any of that combination will beat level 2 hype train. We've got 3 minutes to go. Dave, see, I am not a nerd. You are, Dave. You're just in denial. That's okay. We don't dislike you, Dave, for being in denial. It's a natural state to be in. We're here to help you through the process of accepting the reality and no longer living in your fantasy world. Nerd of the Day can make Rush play old school Sierra games like Space Quest. I remember those games. King's Quest is what I saw more of as a kid, though. Free stuff in EVE Online, that's my kind of... See? Exactly, Dave. This is right up your alley. unethical giveaway is Dave's dream come true.
We're not just doing this
Whoa!
for money.
Andrew, with a 10
We're doing it
gifted
for a
sub
shitload of
bomb,
money.
just obliterated the entirety of level 2 Hype Train, and I think even maybe level 3. And look at that. CCP has things tuned that as you guys shill, our luck improves. This SIG just became a relic site right as Andrew gifted all these subs out. Andrew, thank you again very much. We've got Box with a legitimate dodge kappa. Box was able to dodge 10 gifted subs, 12 total if we count all of Epic Dragon's and Andrew's. That's a lot of dodging.
We're not just doing this for
Lemon
money.
will not let it stand though. Lemon with a gifted sub. Lemon, thank you very
Doing it
much.
for a shitload
Andrew,
of money.
thank you again for the 10 gifted subs. Lemon gifts one to Box. The 10 that Andrew gifted out go to Sir Nub, Milkman, Eagle Firefly, El Cid, Rizio, Red Knights, Liquid Soul, Alien, I haven't seen Alien forever, Pong, and Distance Off, all gifted subs courtesy of Andrew. Andrew, thank you again very much. You are indeed nerd of the day on the gifted sub side. Extremely generous of you and very much appreciated. Level 2 and 3 of the Hype Train have both been obliterated. Since level 3 completed, we now have 4 rounds of casino giveaways to do. 2 will be conducted by Andrew, 2 will be conducted by Epic Dragon, unless somebody dethrones one of them before the Hype Train ends. Since level 3 completed, we also have a jackpot giveaway to do. If you guys don't know about the jackpot giveaway, the jackpot command in chat will have all the details. Basically, the jackpot wheel that we spin has ISK and Plex from all of you, along with CCP skins to give away.
We're not just
Jan
doing
is
this
gifting
for
a sub to
money.
Super Toast. Jan, thank you very
Doing
much.
it for a shitload of money.
Another legitimate dodged kappa from Cowboy Morgan. Let's go to GA and hopefully this nerd isn't active. We'll see. Cowboy Morgan has a legitimate dodge kappa pending. The only one pending so far that I think.
We're not just doing
Jan
this
is on
for
target
money.
though. Super Toast and Cowboy Morgan
We're doing
both
it for
been
a
gifted
shitload
subs.
of
Super
money.
Toast. Hope we're doing well. Level 4 Hype Train has completed. That means we have 2 rounds of jackpot giveaways to do. And now 6 rounds of casino giveaways to do. 3 rounds for each Hype Train conductor. That's currently 3 rounds for Andrew and 3 rounds for Epic Dragon. And 2 rounds of jackpot giveaways.
We're not just
By the way, still
doing
waiting to
this
get through
for
4B.
money.
Box, you and me both. You are not alone.
We're doing it for a shitload of money.
It's you and I both. Jan is gifting out another sub, this one to Red Wing. Now, Red Wing is a perennial, an expert giveaway winner, all right? Red Wing is the one to watch for these upcoming giveaways. Jan, thank you again very much. Extremely generous of you. Now up to 3 gifted subs courtesy of Jan. Now, if somebody cheers 101 bits, they can dethrone Epic Dragon and steal their giveaways. But we've got almost 4 minutes to get there. Level 5 Hype Train is in progress. If level 5 Hype Train completes, we do a 3rd jackpot spin and go up to 8 rounds of absolutely unethical casino giveaways. We're currently at 6 rounds. We've got an Imp Landing we don't care about. Let's go to the OX, so the OX this way. Known scanner and local. Let's go over this way. Red Wing is a rush alt, winning all the giveaways. Probably true. That's probably accurate. Let's check the shill math real quick. A level 5 Hype Train would take 6 subs or 3,000 bits total, but we're 27% of the way through. So we can check the math here. Every 10%, that's 600 off there. So we're at 24, less than 2,400 bits, and probably around 4 subs and a couple of bits. That would be my estimation. Let's crash gate here, +1 nerd and local. You can't go to domain instead of devoid. You only want to be in these regions. Sancha is here, and then Guri is this. If you're not in one of those regions, the loot is trash, and therefore not important to you. Let's go to ERV this way. Oh, you mean for dropping off loot? Yeah, you could. But I'm patient. Like, I don't have any reason I need to urgently drop off loot. I can go through, yeah. Because I can't go to the G5 pipe. We can go to, like, the Shintop pipe, though, right? Or down through Masaba. Is it the current war that made intact armor plates raise so much in price? They went to, like, 7 mil each now? Well, so they went up to 7 mil right before the war, so I don't know if there was, like, demand for production. It's possible that was an influence. It's rarely ever any one thing. So it's a combination of like demand going up with the anticipated conflict. You've got inflation still happening. You've got market instability still going on. A lot of upheaval in industry as some nerds get angry and disengage, and some nerds jump in to fill that void and things of that nature. Anytime an event pulls people away from running the sites and supply drops off, that will make prices rise as well. So a lot of moving pieces can all impact it. Can you repeat which are the good regions for Explo? It's in chat, House. Sancha commands and Guri commands. You want to be in these regions for basic relic sites. Hey, good feels. Hello and welcome. We're down to 80 seconds left. Hype Train is attempting to wrap up. We have one new SIG here. We have at least one, if not two scanners in local, though. We're coming up on the final minute of the Hype Train. Will chat beat the clock? Level 4 has completed. Epic Dragon is still Nerd of the Day and Hype Train conductor with a cheer 100. We'll see if someone cheers 101 bits at the last seconds. Let's try and snipe it. Andrew is Nerd of the Day and Hype Train conductor with 11 sub points. Not to mention all the generosity from Jan and Lemon. Thank you all very much. This Hype Train could not have happened without all of you. So thank you again for the support. 40 seconds left. Again, it would take 4 subs, resubs, gift subs, or primes, and about a cheer 200 or 300. 5 subs would definitely do it. Cheer 2400 would definitely do it. Those are overestimations just to make sure. I want to go into DG. Let's go this way.
Warp drive active.
Can inflation stop? IRL, yes. In-game, no. No, thank you. So, can inflation stop? Theoretically, yes. From a practical standpoint, no. It would take the direct removal of so much resource from the game that CCP would never be able to recover from the idea of being that heavy-handed with their economy. Hype Train is complete. Thank you all again very, very much. Andrew and Epic Dragon. Andrew and Epic Dragon, how would you like to run your casino giveaways? We've got a quiet system here. We're going to warp over to our bookmark. We're going to do these giveaways for Andrew and Epic Dragon. Let's go to here. And here. And Eve Wheels. Go there. Get this over here. Put that over there. Dave, thank you for the bits. All you had, Dave. You never have to justify it. People support as they can when they can. It's always appreciated and never expected. Let's scroll back to the chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. This big court move is giving me plenty of time to consider why I have certain things in my hangar. Why do I have 240k iron charges, medium storage? 11. Andrew, my spins. Spin once and walk, unless jackpot, then spin once again. Spin once and walk, unless jackpots, then spin once again. Will do, Andrew. Got it. Spin each one time. Gotcha. We'll do Epic Dragon. See, House, I came back recently. I'm looking for a new corporation. I enjoy Explo, and I'm looking to dwell into industry. Have you tried Signal Cartel? It's on the House. Signal Cartel is one I would recommend. Signal Cartel at its... There you go. Do we have an SC command? That's Stream Captain. Fuck that command. Let me go find... Cartel. Let's grab this and go here. And go here at... It's on the House. There you go. Yeah, no problem, House. Alright, so we've got giveaways to do. Let's put them on the screen for you guys. The first batch, these are from Andrew. Andrew said spin once and walk, unless jackpot, then spin one more time. Let me get my shill sheet out here. We need to write all these giveaways down. So the first giveaway is 200 million. Now, for anyone who hasn't seen the jackpot or the wheel spinning giveaways, here's how it works. Both Andrew and Epic Dragon have a choice to make. They can either give away 400 million each, which would be 800 million total, which would be 100 million ISK to 8 different people, and just walk away. Or they can risk 100 million at a time to spin the wheel for a 50-50 chance of increasing the giveaway or losing the giveaway entirely. So what Andrew has decided to do is they want every one of their 4 rounds, so I got +1 in local, every one of their rounds, they want to spin the wheel once. Alright, there's nerds in the pod. We're good. They want to spin the wheel once. If it lands on the jackpot 500 mil, they want to spin one more time. And if it doesn't, then they want to bank what they resulted in. So the first round, they turned 100 million into 200 million. This round, the 100 mil turns into a 0. So round 2 is 0 for Andrew. Round 3 for Andrew. 100 mil on the line. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, damn, just shy of doubling up. Now, this is an old secret from years ago that not a lot of people know about. If you put the whelp emote like Andrew did in chat, the chances of the next spin being a whelp go down dramatically. But it takes a lot of whelps, guys. So as many people in chat as can possibly do, use your whelp emote, spam it as many times as you possibly can to help the wheel improve its RNG. Round number 3. There you go, box. Nope, that's a third whelp. You guys aren't whelping hard enough. Andrew's going to give away 200 million. Now we're going to see if Epic Dragon, if their luck is better, they want to spin once and walk every round for 4 rounds. Wait, it should only be 3 rounds. I think give you an extra round. So we've got a 200 million there. Is that the jackpot? It is 600 million there. And one more round for Epic Dragon. There's the whelp. See, you guys started whelping, and the luck got better. See? It's exactly how it works. Well done. You all are benefiting from the old secrets. Let's bring this over from there. What's this in local? Same nerd. So we're good there. Discord here. Go to our giveaway channel. Alright, this is very important. Look at Genie all over it. If you've never been to our Discord channel before, the link is in Twitch chat. There is no download needed. I cannot stress this enough. No download needed. You can do it all from your web browser. Click the link, sign in, go to our giveaway channel. And we're going to do G starts. 5 minutes, 1 winner. 600 mil ISK. Giveaway is confirmed and open. All you have to do is click the big button 1 time to enter. That's it. You click the button 1 time and you're in the giveaway. One of you in 5 minutes is going to win 600 million ISK, and we're not done yet. G starts. 5 minutes. How many 200 mils? 303 winners. 200 mil ISK. Now 3 of you are going to take down 200 million. And again, same process. All you have to do, click that button 1 time. Now while you're clicking the button here, on for these giveaways, go to our chat channel and say hi. Post an X, put a wave, whatever. If you don't normally post on Discord, that's fine. We don't need you to on a regular basis. But if you can post once a week on our Discord, it helps us with our Discord metrics. And for our Discord partnership, we have to have 50 people per week, 50 per week, posting on Discord to help us with those numbers. Hofzinzer, Savos, Acid, and Box Metrics, that's right. Thank you all for posting. Very much appreciated. Look at that. 25, 27 nerds in the giveaways. And we're not done yet. We still have more giveaways to do. Let's go find the jackpot wheel. You guys completed rounds 3 and 4 of the hype train. That means we're going to spin this wheel. Let's actually come down here and get the... there's at least 1 Plex in there from 3C. And I believe we have 5 mil in the jackpot there. Now you guys can add to the jackpot giveaway. The jackpot command in chat. Hey Moon Ninja, good morning. The jackpot command in chat has the details. You can send in skins, Plex, or ISK that will add to the wheel. We finished level 3 and level 4 of the hype train, so let's spin this twice. And see what the prizes are going to be. We got a winner's choice coming up. And we have... So the winner's choice is a list of skins that you guys have provided that the winner can pick from. And we have a scope skin giveaway to do. Alright, we're done with the wheels for now. Let's go back to Discord and fire off these 2 giveaways. G starts. 5 minutes. 1 winner. Winner's choice list skin. Giveaway is open for 5 minutes. Good luck, everybody. Again, all you have to do, click that button 1 time to enter. Then we have G starts. 5 minutes. Nope, fucked it all up. G starts. 5 minutes, 1 winner. Scope. Skin. These are from CCP, the Scope Syndication skins. Words got hard. They all start with S. The Scope Syndication skin. We gave away our last Vexor one yesterday, so we'll go into the pile and see what else we have to give out. But again, hit the big button one time each. All the giveaways are running. There are 4 giveaways up. Let's see. Crag and Moon Ninja. Thank you both for posting on Discord. Very much appreciated. Local is empty. Downtime has begun, so I should probably get moving. I want to go into TR first.
Warp drive active.
Correct, Genie. We spun the jackpot wheel 2 times. Come off of there. The final countdown for downtime. For anyone who's unaware, Eve shuts down every day. Somewhere between 5 and 15 minutes, or even 2 and 15 minutes. They're basically turning everything off and turning it back on again. Important messages in Discord chat. I saw them all. So not really. Now, Box, what is your latest intel? You said that Manfred was camping in KB7 on the Diddlegate. Is that correct? Good feels. Thank you for the follow. That's true, Box. Yeah, that intel is an hour old. Vizen, thank you for posting on Discord. Collect your air rewards. You can't make me, Andrew. You can't make me. They're going to sit here unclaimed, and there's nothing you can do about it. Mostly because I can't claim them until I dock. You logged out in YW. I'll go look at that real quick. Where the hell is YW? Oh, WISO. Okay. So you got through, Box. You got through? Let's get into ERV.
Warp drive active.
He was outside the gate between 4B and YW. In 4B, okay.
We're not just doing this for money.
Spesser. No message, but
We're
Spesser,
doing it
good
for
morning.
A shitload of money.
Spesser comes in, casually steals Nerd of the Day on the tip side. Thank you very much, Spesser. Get Spesser added in. We've got so many
We're
things
not
to do.
just doing this for
We got voting to
money.
do. We've got shield totals to update.
We're doing it for
Holy
a
crap, there's
shitload
another
of
1,000
money.
points for the Amarians. Now, everyone who was part of the hype train earlier, look at the Alpha to Omega sheet, or tell me in Twitch chat which Empire you're supporting. And I'll collect your votes here in just a moment. I've gone the wrong fucking way. 2 minutes. Burn back to gate. Alright, 7MD goes into ERUL. 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 Okay. ER. I'm in the right system. I don't know where the fuck I am. 7MD goes back into ER, then UL. There we go. Wasting all that time. I'm entering 4B. Give me a sec. Yeah, we'll do, Box. That's it. Let's go to UL this way. I thought UL was the side pipe into...
Warp drive.
That's OX. Ivan, with the 53-month button. Ivan, dropping the prime on us. Thank you very much, Ivan. Happy Wednesday, Ivan. Wednesday confirmed. Background, how does Rayan is winning almost 90% of the time? 90%. Now, Rayan's won some giveaways before. Don't get me wrong. But 90% seems like some stuff to be fact-checked over there. Boxes are still in 4B. I expect they would be. I'm just curious how quickly they log back in after downtime. Wednesday indeed confirmed, Ivan. Thank you again for the support. Go GA. Keep warping. We got a minute and change. We've got an Explorer here.
Active.
We've got 700 mil in our hold. Can today be the day? Are you really living if you're not flying a ship that costs less than your implant? Spesser, I'm so freaking dead right now. Barely slept. I have to work for the next 8 hours. Rip me, Spesser. Ugh. I don't know what it was, Spesser. I slept poorly as well. Must be the moon. Check Discord. Something. Go there. Go into ZQ. Keep punching. 30 seconds left. I can make one more gate. So it's you, Kitty, Manfred, and Victor. What's the name of that chat, though? Why is that chat named local? Will do Epic Dragon. Will do. No one on the gates from 9UI to YW. Okay. No work till next Wednesday. Hurrah, Ivan. Living the life. That's what I expected, Box, but it didn't seem to say local above the chat for some reason. Hey, Rain. Hey, Thelzar. I can't get on there and just... Oh, hey, it's Box over here. Let's go this way. There's Box and their Heron. Alright, we disconnected. Server down. Close the launcher. Gotcha, Box. Now, what was Thelzar? Something about CCP announcing something. Watching Rush CCP announce YouTube. Commented, I shill for Rushlock, Thelzar. Drop Thelzar hard over there. Any scope skins in the winner's choice? I'll have to check. I'll send the winner a list, though. Let's take a look here at the winners for the giveaways. Oh, Rain won some giveaway. I see now. 600 mil plus 200 mil ISK winner. In-game name. Look at that double winner. Damn. They win another giveaway as well? They won the... Yep, that's... Okay, we're good there. Let me send messages to Rinvord for 200 mil. Rinvord's been winning a lot lately, too. Acid, 200 mil. Get that DM sense. Go here. So Mindslayer and Zaf, I'll send you guys stuff after the stream. I guess I can send Zaf a code now. Let's see. We'll give Zaf an unethical one. Cut that one. Zaf. Skin in Twitch chat to redeem. File save. Kill. Oh, we got one outstanding nerd. That will be Mindslayer. I'll send you a DM after stream with a list to pick from. Wait one more minute and we'll bring the launcher. Actually, we can bring the launcher back up now. Ferrictat, I'm probably destroying your name, but hello and welcome, and thank you for getting points in for the LSI giveaway. Do you have a Zydrene skin? I don't have the skin list memorized, guys. That's why I send the winner a list to pick from. This makes more sense than me trying to memorize the list. Can we get a wall of comments, shill, 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 on the YouTube video, I wonder? If there was ever a video to do it on. If you guys have not been there yet, today I mean, not ever, but if you've not been to the YouTube channel today, check out our newest video about CCP announcing a new AAA title utilizing blockchain that, while not on Tranquility, does take place in New Eden as a setting. Go to that video, hit the like button, leave a comment if you can. According to Acid, we should all type shill, shill, shill in the comments. A high-sec buyback shout-out, Can Do Lemon. If anybody in chat doesn't know about high-sec buyback, and we had people mentioning earlier they came back from a long break. Box, I presume Box is using it already, but if you're not Box, make sure you bookmark that first link for high-sec buyback. There's a link there on how to use it. You do? I figured you did, Box. But basically, it is the fastest, laziest, easiest way to get Liquid ISK and EVE Online. It's a huge time saver, so make sure you have it bookmarked. Andrew getting points in for the LSI giveaway, thank you very much. And thank you, Lemon, for the high-sec buyback shill reminder. Guess who? Happy Wednesday. Glad you could join us today. Can't wait for dumb changes to be made to Tranquility thanks to storytelling reasons from the crypto game. Love it. The player-driven narrative. The games are unconnected, but the stories impact each other. That's what I'm wondering. So, like, Eve Echoes, they just made an alternate reality. I wonder what they'll do with their crypto game. Welcome to the future, G. Battling bots in RMT for decades, only to turn around and dive into a system that is rife with botting and RMTing. What can go wrong, right? If you can't beat them, says Bob. Alright. Why was Box in the ZQ gate? I thought Box was scouting for us. I thought we were getting out of here. Alright, no green dots yet. Let's go check this real quick. I see the Thelzar comments for I Shill for Rushlock. Let's go here. You were hauling ass through 4B. So, yeah, at some point today you made it. When was the last time you saw them on an actual gate, I wonder, though? Lemon? I mean, there were people who wanted that to happen to EVE Online when it started too. It was too bold or ambitious of a plan for EVE Online to exist. Like, despite itself and despite, you know, all the things people dislike about it, here's EVE 20 years later. I'm not saying it's going to happen for their blockchain game. But I think I mentioned this in the video also, like, if it ever seems like, look, I'm speaking common sense and people on their side aren't listening, this is why. Because they've heard common sense in the past and defied it back then and had success. And then people will mention, this is something else I go into the video about, people will mention like, yeah, but they failed with Valkyrie and Spark and Dust and. And it's like, yeah, but they had one success. You know, it was EVE Online. And that's more success than any of the people who are angry about things ever had, right? So it doesn't matter if they're wrong or not. It just matters that from their perspective, they've been in situations before when everyone was telling them wrong, that they were wrong, and ended up being right. Let's see, well, RMT is real money transferring. Crypto isn't real money, so is it really RMTing? Only if you can liquidate their the faith-based coin into cash. The screenshot I took was when I was going through 4B. That's Manfred and his scout Kitty, right? But they were in local, but you made it through. So they weren't actively on gates when you came through, I'm guessing. Captain, from what I hear, EVE Echoes is a right mess. They have to pay Omega for 3 months before they can get into PvP, viable ships, and they can't even rename their ships. I thought the other thing for EVE Echoes was more about the, they can pay to replace their ships that they lose. How will you liquidate Bitcoin into ISK? I don't know. See, Acid, it's... Sorry, Acid. Chat moved on me. I'll get there eventually. It's nice that they continue trying, though. If they drop on something else like EVE, it's huge, exactly. The cost-benefit ratio. Alright, game is back up, everybody. There's a patch downloading. I'm going to try and load into the game quickly here. Echoes was fun when it was popular. The player base is tanked. Has it? Yeah, I haven't had a lot of new information on EVE Echoes. So I have no idea how they're doing. I played a lot at launch, and it was fun at launch, and then burned out on the crabbing, and then just disengaged. As far as I know, it's the only product on the market, though, for a mobile game with a sandbox MMO, so... Or Sandbox Lite, we should probably call it, right? Don't give it too much credit. Damn, I hate being in ZQ now, because I want to be in 9UI. I feel like I'm going to try and make those jumps and get caught anyway. Alright, here's 9UI. Here's us trying to land. Gateway is not working. So the first time you jump a gate after downtime, you're rendering the next system. Yeah, exactly, Genie. Yumi and Mango, was it? And who else, I wonder? Thought it was a Vexer because that's the last one I heard. Redeemed on the wrong account. Jesus, Zeph. Now, the skin is transferable, though, so you can just transfer it to whatever account you do want it on. I'm pretty sure it was a Catalyst, though. The Vexer skins are all gone for March. We've given them all out. Yeah, Yumi and Mango are the ones I remember, Genie. I knew there were more, but I can't remember the names of them more. So nobody's been in 9UI yet. So when I try to jump 4B, it'll tell me if someone's there already or not. Consider it sold. Hold on to it, Zaf. It's too much of a recent skin to sell now. Let's try 4B. John, good morning and happy Wednesday. And thank you very much. So I'm going to let you go of you calling the Catalyst a Caldari Destroyer Rush. The Catalyst. Isn't it? The Catalyst is the Caldari one and the Algos is Galente. Yeah, Caldari is the Catalyst. It's Galente. The Algos is Galente. How is the Catalyst not... Hold on. Oh, thank God. No one's been in 4B yet. No one's in 4B. Here we go. There can be two. That's true. But usually they don't have two, like, popular ones. No one's here yet, so go into WISO. Jump, jump, jump. Are we going to make it out today, guys? Is today the day? Hey, didn't we have 700 million? Did I lose my probes? I guess the estimate has changed from date to date. Cormorants! Ah, there we go. Thank you, Rinvord. Caldari has the Corax and the Cormorants. Galenta has the Catalyst and the Algos. Well, there we go. Because the Catalyst is railguns? Okay. Thank you, Varag. Today might be the day. In before ganked and diddle. Hey, at least I'll see it first. Zath has a personal offer. Get 1.6 million SP for 33 pounds. No thanks, CCP. Zath. But it's like an 800% value, Zath. You can't afford to skip that. Hey, Jack. Luckily, Lemon, we're on the internet. So if I'm ever wrong about something, in those rare instances, chat lets me know. It's easy. XHQ, keep jumping.
Warp drive active.
Box, this could be the day, Box. It could be the day. Can the Amarian character get a relevant amount of ISK on the board? Someone's wrong on the internet. Riot, that's right. So the catalyst is blasters, the Quorum is railguns. Because I thought railguns were Galente. What did you guys type earlier about Galente? Galente has the catalyst, okay. But the Cormoran is... Why is Caldari using railguns? What does Galente use? Do they use the hybrids? XHQ. Must be nice not to die. Box, it's easy game, easy life. Yes on the hybrids? Okay. Nobody in this local. Let's get into KB7. 2 jumps to freedom, boys.
Warp drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the Marian character getting good. What does that sound? That could either be a new Patreon or it could be a cancellation. I think it's a cancellation, guys. Patreon has dropped. But it's not reported yet. The hell is that notification? What is this? Go to recent events. Nobody's been in KB7 yet. Oh, we could go all the way. Nothing showed up in recent events. I don't know what that was. Here we go to Diddle. This is the one. There was a new sub. It showed you the name. I vaguely remember that name, so I think it was just a cancellation. They have a weird system where they have notifications for cancellations for some reason. They being Patreon and... Like, that's a weird thing Patreon even to send a peep for. I don't know. Maybe it'll show up later. Let's go here. Go there. Go here. Go there. I haven't seen this system on this character in so long.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I know it wasn't a sub. I never said it was a subscriber. I knew it was a Patreon from the sound. So this gets me. Rails have used with Caldari and Galente. Missiles are Amarian and Caldari, right? And Minotaur to some extent. Lasers and projectiles are a single faction. Yep, that's true. Excuse me. Right, Lemon? No patch notes yet. Andrew, have a great day. Thank you again for the support. Nerd of the Day with 11 gifted subs. Epic Dragon is Nerd of the Day with 100 bits. And Spesser with a $10 tip. And the no sleep. And having to work 8 hours.
Drive active.
Those bastard Spesser. Alright, these giveaways have all been fired off. Let's cross those out and put that over there. Let's see. Put that here. I'm sure that Gnosis is fine, right?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Lemon. Let's see. 11, 14, 15, 16 is 32. 33. We'll say 34 for easy math. 44. Go here. We're almost halfway to our shill goal on the day. Thank you all again for the support. That hype train earlier. We made it almost 700 million in loots, inverts, move to item hanger, stack to confirm, select all, copy. Let's go to high sec buyback. Thelzar, I appreciated it. Thank you for posting that one. I like it. I'll show it to you guys here. Here's high sec buyback. We're going to paste the loot that we have. And out of 700 million, we're going to see at least 500 and change, I imagine. Oh, there it is. 600 million. Easy game. Easy life. Now paying more than 90% on some items. 92, 92, 91. If you see something below 90, it's because the volume of it is coming in at a rate where they're not selling it as fast as they're getting it. So they disclose to you that they're going to pay you less than 90. So you can take that item out of your contract if you want. I personally don't care. I'm all about pushing it through and moving on with life. All right. Copy the price, get out of there, come back over this way, right click, create contract, put in high sec buyback, hit next, take the top option, hit next, paste in the number from the website, and just like that, the Amarian character is going to be 600 million richer, breaking 700 mil total. Easy game, easy life. We have a lot of things to catch up on here. Let me go put some points in places. What's my probe strength? It was like 80 or 90. Let me go look real quick. 87. Current fit is 87 bucks. All right. We've got things to catch up on now. Let's clear this out. I need to go here. We need to go to Alpha to Omega. Let's add points to Spessor. Going to 77,000. The Amarian paywall going up to 32,000. Andrew has 2,200 points. Andrew is supporting the Galente. So that'll be 2,200 points coming off the Amarians. Change this to an 01. This one goes into a 3,200 there. We have Jan. Pick an empire to support, please. Epic Dragon said Amara earlier, so their 300 points are going to go there. 1,600 there. Turn that 1 into a 4. Easy. Mimitar for you. Will do, Jan. Thank you. So Jan is going to get to 600 points there. The Amarian paywall finally drops below 30,000 points. 298 goes there. Get Jan's name, full name in, and we're good. The Amarian's still in control. Hey, Shade. Hope you're doing well. Thank you and Super Toast for getting points in for the large skill injector giveaway. If anybody doesn't know about it, down below chat, there's a red button that says Get Good. Click it. That'll open up your channel point menu, and from there, there's a community goal. At 56%, when it reaches 100%, we're giving away a large skill injector. So get your points in. Damn, someone didn't finish the relic site. This quick after downtime? I guess it's been 15 minutes. I spent a lot of my time moving around, so I guess someone could have picked it already. I wonder where that level 4 was that I found before. I doubt that I'll get back through 4B anyway, so I'm going to go scout the BW, Jeeve, and G5 pipe for a while. Like, I'll run that whole route and then probably end the alpha session for today. And then tomorrow we'll try to blitz through that pocket, that travel pipe at downtime again. I'm really happy we made it out of there with the Amarian loot there. Let's go KB7.
Warp drive active.
Lemon, I'm declaring a procure with tank and drones to be the new AFK ratting meta. Ratting meta? What are you going to AFK rat in it, though? Like a belt? Thelzar and Lemon both getting points in. Thank you both very much. Let's go see what this is doing over here. Still very good. That part is good. We're good there. Alright, cool. KB7 has no SIGs. Let's go to BW. We haven't been in that pocket today.
Warp drive active.
At rat sites again. Don't worry, Lemon. Oh no. Combat anomalies. Or, Lemon, you could do them in Desis and go D&D hunting. You wanted the Desi to be a thing. The whole tank bait proc is fun. I remember when Garaya and Gorsey would go out and proc bait. Sitting there casually chewing on rocks, and then, oh no, there's a hostile in local. Whatever will we do? Drones out. Tackle, tackle, tackle. They were living the life. I need to keep an eye out. Oh yeah, I already tagged K-Penguin on Discord. Okay, so when we see K-Penguin, I'll show it to you guys on stream. 4 SIGs. I don't know anything about these sites here. HM is old though. Kill that. Probe's already out. This is fine. Let's scan there. Man, 600 million liquid ISK plus for the Amarian character today. If we get lucky, we could break 1 billion ISK today on it. It's halfway to catching the Minmatar character. Look at that. Already a relic site. Nobody's been here since downtime. Let's be fast. Also, a big thank you to Box, providing intel today. As far as we know, they were still active earlier, but still very much appreciate the scouting and the intel. Time to entertain myself by nuking all the rats I find on my hauling route. Jesus. The gate rats or what, Lemon? Combat site we don't care about. Go back to 4AU. Drag this over. Bring that down. We're going to punch into level 1 sites.
Warp drive active.
Another. We've got 2 level 1 relics in here after downtime. I don't know if these were here when Box was here earlier. I don't know if Box even ran this route. I have no idea. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Pull these in. Alright, we're on site. Let's go here. Alright, I've got a mystery solved. So Little Man got brought into bed with us last night at like 11 o'clock last night, and I wondered why. I just got a text update that it was because he had left his bedroom and rolled out to the living room in the middle of the night. Little Man has figured out doorknobs. He's unstoppable now. At 2 years old, he's got it all figured out. We gotta put those child knob thingies on the doorknobs. Unlimited power, that's right. 8 million. We'll go for that can, I guess. Nothing there. Nothing there. Start drifting this way. Nothing there. Kill those. Sounds like it's time to give him an EVE account, right? He's already breaking gate camps. I wonder what he's gonna do in the middle of the night. Just bebopping around. Let's grab these. And that. Whoops, didn't use that tool correctly, but everything is fine. Let's grab this 1 plate. This side is done. Let's go punch the other one. Kill these. Hey there, Evan. Good morning. Alright, first one is cleared. We dropped off 600 million. Got the contract up. Came back out. Found 2 level 1 relics in the same local. The Amarian character is easily a quarter of the way to its goal now. Let's move this direction. CP, are you looking for Clickpocalypse? It's CP2, I believe. More people need to suffer, says Acid. Alright, if you guys want to ruin your productivity, or the productivity of your coworkers, this is the way you do it. Pass that link around in a work email. Make sure no one ever again gets anything done. What is being productive chaos? Alright, we're gonna slow... Oh, we don't need to slow burn to it. We can just go ahead and cargo scan it. Alright, that can has 5 mil in it. We might as well steal it because we're here. Let's get in range. There we go. It's a red can, so even if we fail it, it's not the end of the world. Grab the wrench. Check the corner. Nothing else down there. 2-1. Right to the core. Easy game. Easy life. 5 mil in junk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go here. Go there. $4 million in that can. Check there, hit brakes, F4 again. Let's go ahead and burn this way one time. Grab a quick 4 mil can. Evan, I am number 1 at not getting anything done at work. There you go. I'm sure it's a lot of effort keeping that title. 2-1, wrench consume. Oh, Evan. Evan, have you heard about the new crypto game from CCP? They announced yesterday. Where's the loot? There we go. Alright, BW is going to go into EY. Let's see if anything SIG stacked up over there. Another bubble ganker. Box, is this over in the UTech H pocket by chance? Over in CVA space? Their name is like Black Adder or Black something? Black Addy, maybe? Limit. I see your YouTube, yes. And you left a comment on it. Look at Evan. Professional shill. Sunazar. I'm not familiar with that name, Box. What system are they in? Going WQ in EX. Okay. WQ. Where the fuck are WQ? In EX. That must be a part of Pravi I don't normally run. I'm guessing you went south? Where the fuck is EX? I don't know where any of these systems are. 2 SIGs. Let's see what Tripwire says. Both are unknown to me. Nobody's in here since downtime. Scan this side. He kills you yesterday too. Oh, you went into catch. I gotcha. You went deeper into catch. Welcome back, Dave. Now, if everyone else can follow Evan's example, go to our YouTube channel and leave a comment on the latest video sharing what you think about the idea CCP raising $40 million to develop their blockchain game set in New Eden. He bubbled the other side of the gate so he didn't get you. Very good, Box. Sleep would be amazing, Dave. But apparently we'll sleep when we're dead. Look at Elderwolf. It's all work, work, work with Elderwolf. Wants me to show the Patreon page. It's going to take a lot of work today, Elderwolf. For anyone who doesn't know about Patreon, it is the most direct way to support the channel. We get to keep 95% of the proceeds. We're now just below 25% on Patreon. Versus Twitch, where we get to keep less than 50% of the proceeds. And while support is never expected, it's always appreciated. So this year we're going to be more transparent on which platforms support the channel more directly. And helps keep us on the air full time. Dave. For every new dollar on Patreon, we give away 100 million ISK. And if we have a new VIP, we give away 1 billion ISK. It has now been a week since our last Patreon supporter, or last new Patreon supporter. We'll see if we can break that streak today. We just found a level 4 Sancha Relic in a fresh system. Let's get in there. Level 4 fresh relic. Now that VIP badge that Elderwolf has is available. We have 18 left. Once they're gone, they're gone. So even if you don't want the VIP badge, you have the value and pleasure of knowing you stopped someone else from getting one later. Cyborg getting points in for the LSI giveaway. for the 13th time. How do you know the relic level? So Box, once you scan a SIG past 25%, the tooltip will tell you the site type and the level. This one's at 9%. So when I scan it this time, in theory, we'll get past 25% and it'll tell me the site type and the level. Hopefully this will give you a good example here. Nope, 19%. Let's move these over here. Be greedy and go 0.5. We could get a bad result here, so it might be a waste of time. Nope, there we go. 28% tells me combat level 2. Combat level 2. Alright, we punch level 4. Let's head to the ruin. Burn over. Absolutely, Dave. Always agreed. First lock. $10 million. We'll steal the $10 million. Let's go ahead and kill the prop mod. Nothing in the second can. Stay on this one. Bumped off. Reapproach. 2-1. Grab the tool. 2-1. Nothing there. Check here. Rule of 6. 2. 1. 1 core. Easy game. Easy life. 10 million. Never doubted it. We need to check the ruin here. Just don't die. Is that simple? That's right. Try harder. Don't listen to Dave. Dave doesn't even... Don't listen to Dave tell anybody to try, alright? Dave's actively trying to not try. Okay, Dad. Did you manage to get loot back? We did! We did catch Sika. Dropped off 600 mil in liquid disc value. And we just found a can that has another 70 mil in it, I think. Double check it. Almost 80 million in this can. Brynvor, just do better. But yes, Cash Sika, we made it through. Thanks in large part to Box24 in chat, who was in the area and providing intel. I won't lie, I thought Box24 was Mansfred or someone, you know, helping them for quite some time at first. Even when I saw you in the Heron, I'm like, no, that's what a scout bait would do. 2, 3, 4. That'd have been hilarious. Box. 1.5. Nothing in that can. Let's check these two. 2 million, no thank you. Alright, these cans are all trash. EY is going to go into TU, so let's go this direction. Rush, I spent the last 2 days tweaking my wireless network until I got my iPad and Steam Link to work pretty flawlessly, so I wouldn't buy a Steam Link or a Steam Deck. Oh god, Elderwolf. Elderwolf, if you bought the Steam Deck, all you would do is let it sit there, right? And then move on to your next, you know, irrational purchase that you don't really even want or need. Rush is leaving all the relic sites to not respawn. Hell yeah, Box! Those are speed bumps, Box. You know who's going to find those sites? Slow boys. You know what slow boys are? They're mad boys. Slow boys and mad boys are the same people. Fuck them. Me, yep. You know what a slow boy is? Me, yep. You want to slow them down every chance you get. Captain, are you cherry-picking these sites? Absolutely, you are. Scum! Hey, it's clever use of game mechanics, alright? Now, if you're in blue space and you full clear the sites, that makes sense, right? You might actually care about what the other nerds that live there experience. But when you're in hostile space like I am, you know what you want the locals to do? To get good. Oh no, here's Captain going to try to explain the game to me. You're actually hurting yourself. No, we're not. The despawn, respawn of those sites has absolutely no impact on my routes or session. If you pop the empty cans, it forces another site to respawn close to you. Completely incorrect. Here we have Captain, another old nerd in EVE Online, who doesn't even know how the game works. Dave, you're on break. Captain's now on top, tallest nail in the board. Doesn't even know. Okay, I need Captain to get the pen and paper ready. He doesn't know. That's right, Zaf. He wasn't there. Dave is on break. I'm defo a nerd. All right. So, Captain, get your pen and paper ready and prepare for an education. So, when a site despawns, it respawns 5 minutes later. It is not meant, or that's not a good word, it is not obligated to respawn in the same region. So, when a site despawns, can it respawn close by 5 minutes later? Yes, it could. Is it mathematically likely to do so? Absolutely not. Not one bit. It can respawn anywhere. Well, let's break down theory versus fact, alright? So, Signal Cartel did an experiment years ago where they confirmed that when a site despawns, it does not respawn, or it cannot respawn in the same region. Apparently a long time ago, either this worked a certain way, or it was just bad data back then too, we don't know which one, but there was the idea that signatures would respawn in the same constellation. I don't know if that was ever accurate, but it hasn't been accurate for a long time if it ever were. Do you ignore data sites? I do, because they're not worth anything. If someone's like real Nubro box, then I would say do the data sites, because you need a little bit of ISK to get seated on your reshipping. But once you have your first like 100 mil, you can ignore data sites. Let's get back to BW. Let's get back to Captain's education. So, just saying it's not hard to pop the cans takes 2 cycles? Captain, it's not about being difficult. It's about making sure the other people get fucked, alright? You have any idea how many... You see Box out here? Box is out here going after the same sites I'm going after. When Box hits one of these sites and goes, oh man, it took me like a minute and a half to scan down this site and it's already been picked. That's good news for me, because it slowed him down 90 seconds. You know what I did in that 90 seconds? I scanned like 3 more systems. I saw more systems and more cans and more plates. Let's go KB7. So, let's go back to actual mechanics and how the game works. So, a site despawns and 5 minutes later respawns. It does not need or have to respawn in the same region. That part is all fact. My best theory, after looking at this data for like 6 years, is that when a site despawns in Sancha space, Sancha nullsec space specifically, it will respawn in one of the other nullsec Sancha regions. They're all in the same pool, right? So you finish a site in Catch, it can respawn in Pravi. You finish a site in Pravi, it can respawn in Stain, and so on and so forth. There is an argument that maybe the pools are shared between like class 1, 2, and 3 wormholes. I've never seen anything to suggest that, nor really to push away from it. But to me, it would make more sense for class 1, 2, and 3 wormholes to have their own pool versus the regions of similar rat type and security space to have their own pool. It just makes more sense for it to be formatted that way. A friend from work wants me to play Fortnite. Any tips? Make new friends. Yeah, cut off all ties. I mean, that's just the way I understand it, Dave. You know, I can't say that part is fact, but I have a lot of data to suggest the way it works. That's reason enough to get fucked. Fair enough, Captain. Let's go over to Wiseau. So yeah, now another thing I'll do, Captain. If I find a site and none of the cans have anything of value on them, I won't touch any part of the site, because the next nerd, Box will come in there and be like, yippee, a whole site all to myself, and he'll make like 8 million ISK or something, and they're happy with that, and they have no idea that I'm already 10 jumps down the road, cherry picking 10 more sites and just loading these plates into my ship as fast as I possibly can, right? They honestly do force them to respawn in the region. Incorrect. I guess I didn't do the science, so I can't say that. I have higher confidence in the Signal Cartel's ability to do an experiment and to have been done correctly than I do in the overwhelming legion of baddies I've had to deal with over the years spout off facts and science based on their feelings and how they feel things work, if that makes any sense. I do 2 circles of catch, and when I clear the sites, once I've done the circle and do another, there are a load of new ones spawned. So what causes that, Captain? You're assuming it's your own clearing of sites. However, you've got 4 other regions of sites being cleared that can also respawn into the region that you're occupying. And that's, to me, far more likely the situation. Cartel are great guys. I trust them. Yeah, I mean, it's a specialization thing, right? They've been around forever. They are capable of doing a science experiment correctly. Like, to me, it just makes more sense. Hey, Kiki is an old COG member. Yeah, the COG is still here. Let's do COG. Uhtred. Rushlock, by the way. Alright. I don't know if they're scanning and hacking, but we'll find out here in a moment. Let's put this over here. All 4 unknown to me. Kill that. Do a quick scan there. I'm just saying off my experience of relics in the last 6 years. Yeah, it's far more likely that you're seeing respawns from other regions and your current region. So you finish a site in Catch, right? It can respawn in Catch. It can. It's just more likely to respawn in one of the other regions because there's more, non-Catch regions than it being Catch. So I believe that you're seeing respawns from other people running, not from strictly your own. Yes, exactly, Zap. That's how you know they're old Pravi guard. Ooh, someone's talking to me in local. Gotta run away. Now, the other thing to check is see if this level 1 site's been picked or not.
Drive active.
Let's go here. Scan this side. Kelgore, happy Wednesday. Hope we're doing well. I have an alt who lives in Catch just for Relic specifically. Lives as a neutral there, so I don't have to deal with the nullsec drama, right? Let's move this one to this side. Ooh, already been cherry picked, see? Now, your typical bad player goes, oh my god, someone had the nerve to cherry pick this site. I hate cherry pickers. I'm already scanning the next site, moving on. That's how you save time. Now, is Kiki likely to be very far ahead of me? Probably not. Like, from flying with them years ago and recognizing the name, I know I can scan like 3 systems in the time it takes them to scan 1, so we're going to overtake them. Grab an Estero, cherry pick behind enemy lines, the best way, then you can be double happy for fucking nerds over. Hey, Spongy John. What is this thing going to be? 0.5. Damn. 1.0 didn't get us a good hit. Just admit it, you are part of the problem. Yes, it's all my fault. I make all the other nerds bad at the game. That is absolutely true. I don't publicly share all this information and encourage people to get better. Not one bit, Box. Not one bit. Rush never admits to anything. That's also true. Also, when you see sites cherry-picked, it's worth scanning the cans. That's true. People cherry-pick stupid sometimes or get forced out of the sites. That's very true. They get chased off, or they only they think they should only cherry pick the ruins, and they don't check the remains, and they don't check the rubble. All right, pop quiz, Captain. Pop quiz. What is the max plate drop for a ruin, a remain, and a rubble? What is the max number of plates that can drop from each of the 3 can names? Oh, hold on, I got you. You're back now? Hold on, you back. Yep, we need Dodge Kappa for Captain. Let's go over here. You're back? Alright, cool. So, pop quiz time. What is the number of maximum plate drops in a ruin, a remain, and a rubble? Alright, this one's been picked as well. We're in 9 fob. Oh yeah, we're gonna go G5. Let's go this way.
Drive active.
Fuck knows, I've never written anything. Oh my god. Captain tried to flex 6 years of experience scanning and hacking and doesn't even know the basic information. See, Captain, that's what I have to deal with. Day in and day out. Old nerds. Not knowing shit about shit. Zaf and Kashsika are both correct, but they don't count because they've been here long enough to hear me say it like 15,000 times. Fuck knows. I've never written anything now. Yep, it's all about feelings. That one guy, Scipio. So 15 is the maximum. We still have our pen and paper out, right? Are you writing things down now, Captain? Are we still taking notes? So Ruin is a 15 plate max drop. A Remain is 5, and a Rubble is 3. You were close, Box. I saw your guess. I didn't want to say anything until we had Captain's guess. Oof. Do I go into 4B? I haven't done the Jeeve Pocket yet. Let's go this way. Best I got from one site was 240 million. That's all I needed to write down. Man, plates must have been big back then. Because even at 8 million, 15 plates is what? 80 plus 40? 120? Yeah. So plates at one point were like 14 million? Because they probably had logic circuits in it too. You got 14 yesterday, Box? That's a very good drop. XHQ, then Jeeve. Let's go there.
Warp drive active.
Oh, from one site. I can't read, Captain. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, 240 from a site's pretty decent. That's, let's see, 5, 12, 24. Probably didn't have 48 plates in it. I mean, it could. 15, 15, 15 on a level 4. That'd be 45 plates. I've had 2 15 drops on the same level 4 before, but very, very rarely. Let's see, plates hit 15 million a plate, if I recall correctly, was during some war again. That makes sense. At some point in the past, when ISK wasn't as badly inflated and demand had spiked up. Alright, we're going to take 100 mil into Jeeve and see if we can make it back out. Chaos says, so when I do hacking, I just spam click around. I'm curious, when you click a node and it says 321, what does those numbers mean? That's a good question, Chaos. So, one thing that will break this down on demand, this might be good for Box as well, and you know, that Captain guy. Bookmark this playlist. The guides are like 2 minutes long. I don't do YouTube bullshit with like ad revenue, bloat, you know, here's a 8-minute and 45-second video for 30 seconds of information. These are all like 2 and 3 minute guides. And they break down this kind of information chaos. To answer your question specifically, when you see that number is counting down to a potentially positive interaction, meaning a tool, a data cache, or a core. And it's important to note that I say potentially positive because the data caches obviously can be luck-based on trap or tool. Dave's like, hey, how do I access the minigame from inside the station so I don't have to undock? Alright, this is Nerzishtar writing. Do I get any sort of icon for being top nerd? Like a dunce cap, or what is the top nerd? Check Discord. Box, you're so fucking demanding. Box is always needy. Box, or Rush, I'm reporting intel. Rush, look at my screenshot. You've watched them all. Box, that's impressive. Now that I think about it, Box, I should have realized that because you came in from talking about, hey, I can't get in 4B, and I think you'd mentioned before you'd seen the guides. Man. So, now, Box, how long have you played EVE Online? Let's see how long Box has played EVE Online. A dunce cap would be nice, Captain. Who's the cruel bastard that linked Clickpocalypse to me? I'm never going to get my hauling done at this speed. Lemon has been derailed. Acid, are you out there? Clickpocalypse has claimed another life. Another soul has been taken. Poor Lemon is going to forget all about BPOs and only see Clickpocalypse for like the next 2 weeks. Tim with the raid. Perfect timing, Tim. Tim, Lemon got hit with Clickpocalypse. Completely derailed everything. All productivity ruined. Ooh. Ooh. Speaking of ruins. Ooh. A level 1 relic site. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's scroll back up. Tim, thank you again for the raid. Now we need our moment of Tim. Whenever Tim raids, I like to share the X-Men swag. Let me see if I can find a piece today. We did Rogue yesterday. So we need to go 2 rows deep on this side. Who's it going to be, Tim? Aw. Tim. Tim. I'm not going to show this character name. This is a pop quiz only for Tim. Tim, can you name this character? Who is this, Tim? I want code name and or the character's, actual name. I'll tease it right there. It's Goku. No, but a very good guess. An understandable guess. Tim, who is this? Tim, you disappoint us in too many things. Don't disappoint me on this one. That's his son. You're right. You're on the right path, Tim. Xavier's son. Yep. What is Xavier's son name? His code name or his actual name? Genie had to spoil it. Fuck Genie. Legion is correct. David Haller is correct. Yep. You forget. Tim, your mother bought you like a $100 hardback book of this stuff. And you can't even remember the name, Tim? Tim, if you can do so in any safe manner, I'm going to need you to text your mom, I'm sorry. And then tell us when you've done so. Damn, Tim. What had happened was, damn it, Tim. Tim has the... Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll show it to you. Where'd my Lego go again? There we go. Where's my book? Where's the book, Tim? It's in here somewhere. Hold on. Where is it? I see it. Tim. Tim's mother, hard-working lady, bought her ingrate son this book, alright? This is the hardback of Age of Apocalypse. The omnibus. All of it in one glorious volume, alright? You want to see how much Tim's mama loves Tim? That much. Tim's mama dropped over 100 USD on a gift for Tim, and he couldn't even be bothered to read it. You know why? Because he's always fucking stoned. Damn it, Tim. You'd think those two activities would go together. But apparently not. Tim says I read it. Tim, if you read it, you know anything about it. Tim saying I read it, and then forgot everything about it immediately. Oh yeah, also, fuck Genie, guys. Fuck Genie. And his ruining, and his spoiling. He's worse than Elderwolf. Well, also, that may not be fair. If Elderwolf knew the answer, he might have blurted it out. That dude from Street Fighter, but black hair instead of yellow. Guile? That's a good guess too, Box. Rinvor knew it was Legion. It's the white kid and play guy, Uncle Online. Good morning. Vinny, good morning. Because this is why mutants shouldn't breed. The hair, Vinny? Is the hair the problem? Yep, Star knew. It was David. The entire reason Age of Apocalypse even exists, right? He is the catalyst for all of Age of Apocalypse, and Tim doesn't even know his name. Genie still has the comics somewhere. Also, TV spot, a show was spot on. I like the show, Rin. Absolutely. It was very entertaining. Rush just got Tim with the IRL mom joke. If I can have it. That's not nice, calling Genie even worse than Elderwolf. Was Legion Omega level, by the way? Short answer, yes. Yeah, definitely Omega, like an Omega. If not, like, Omega Plus. Hey, Apollo, Timmy just isn't stoned enough. Detachable Fist was my trigger, but the hair will too, Vinny. Genie, you never watched past season 1? Well, Genie, we know you don't have any taste. I just noticed Rush and Local. Kiki, I said hi to you. You cherry-picked 2 sites and just ran away. Couldn't even say hello back. You were too worried about your crime. Kiki, I hope you're doing well. I've seen you in Local a couple of times and said hi a couple of times on various characters. I always try to work in the Rush Lock Uhtred thing. Oh man, 13 plates? 13 plates? Let the cherry picking commence. Back to work for Dave. Time for work. Convenient, Genie. As soon as people try to hold Genie accountable for his bullshit, Genie's got to run off and go to work. Genie, have a good day. 25 million. 3 more plates. Oh my god, these cans are all stacked. Oh my, they are all stacked. All 3 of these cans have loot in them. This is a level 1 site. Nah, 9 fob was already picked when I came in. That's exactly what all cherry pickers say, Kiki. The pot calling the kettle black. No, Box, I said Kiki ran in shame, alright? I'm not ashamed of cherry picking. Not one bit. In fact, if Kiki, you know, told the truth that they did indeed pick those sites, we would applaud Kiki for playing correctly. But Kiki's too ashamed. Let's go over here. Rush, seen a post regarding streamer favoritism on Reddit this morning. It must be super nice enjoying that level of favoritism. I haven't seen the favoritism yet, Vinny. I saw that post as well. Jebby linked it up to me. And I read it, and I don't see the favoritism. I guess it's because the guy got banned. Oh, it's GM favoritism. I get it. The GM was showing favoritism to the streamer, I guess. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of context moving around that we're probably not aware of. Not that GMs don't fuck things up. They certainly do, of course, but... This seems like a shady character pointing out other shady behavior after their own shady behavior. One of the favorite things I read in there was like, this person accused me of griefing and following them around for several days. And that's just not true. On day 1, I only followed them around for this amount of time. And I was like, oh, fuck. This is good stuff. When they had to count the number of days, number of hours, they griefed them. Like, I guess I shouldn't say grief them. This is like hateless definition of grief, I guess. Now, the real salt mine, Vinny. Vinny, were you there when CCP announced their new blockchain game? You were, because we took over your stream with it. That's right, never mind. Already derailed you once. Who is it? Evan. Of course it's Evan. Says CCP hates streamers. I think they'd have to, like, not neglect to actually hate them, Evan. Box. Part of the problem. Part of the problem. Part of the problem. Box. Uncle Online. Oh boy, time to go stir the pot. No. Oh, man. Now, admittedly, I have not watched a lot of Cowboy streams. So I don't know... like how accurate or on theme or whatever their behavior reported in that thread is. I don't know. I can't say it isn't. I can't say it is. But if being accurately reported, it is disappointing. Let's go here. Oh my god, 38 million. Look at that. I told you guys we're going to crack the build today. NR. Let's go this way. Any, I remember now. Skejwin and Cat McCavity. Cat McCavity for the 8th time getting points in for the large skill injector giveaway. Thank you, Cat and Skejwin. That was a nightmare to draw. Just finished drawing the nightmare. Oh my god. Now Captain has got jokes. Irmum getting points in. Thank you, Irmum. Do you have a certain faction that you prefer or enjoy drawing more? I'm curious. Man, the SIGs are stacked up here, and there's a nerd in local, and we gotta do research. Where's Zekil? Let's go over here. This nerd has killed a heron, that son of a bitch. On March 16th, they killed Graphixitus. They killed Graphixitus on March 16th. What were they in? A dirty camper. I need Graphixitus to be here to tell me what they were flying. Why can't I find anything here? How do I know what they were flying? Fuck. I don't even know. Don't click his name, just click the link. Fucking, there we go. They were in Imicus Navy issue. Alright. Imicus Navy issue. Let's go here and get the probes out. Let's convince this nerd we're coming in. Rakanos, good morning. Chaos getting points in for the LSI giveaway. Thank you, Chaos. Human, I don't know. Chat response seems very tame at the mention of CCP's new project. It's like they can't be disappointed anymore. Isn't that... Hey, what was the thermocline that Uncle Online told us about? Trust thermocline? Have we reached that where people... It's like the disappointment thermocline? Please stack inventory before I have a stroke, Box. No. No, Box. I want you to see my inventory full of plates. At all times. It's just raining loot in here. It's out of control. Plates everywhere. There's the Imicus. There's the Imicus. Where is your Navy issue? Alright, let's go to IW. We're hauling too many goodies to be in here. Unstack more things. I thought about it. The Trust Thermocline, there is now an in-game character. I love it. I love it, Uncle Online. That was so good. The villain art box. Yeah, Lemon, I was going to start unstacking more, and I was like, wait, it's already full of plates. It's already perfect. This is better than one individual plate each time. For me... Big Bully box. No SIGs. There's Nerd and Local. Let's go to K1 DNR.
Warp drive active.
Captain says the Caldari are nice. They have a lot of straight lines. The Amar is problematic. Lots of detail, especially in the swirly detail bits, right? The scroll work. But I think Mimitar is your favorite to do. Good answer. That was the right answer. There wasn't a right answer or a wrong answer until you gave the right answer. Nobody in local here. Let's bounce off the sun. Probes out.
Warp drive active.
Let's go here and scan this side. Get the bookmark up for sure. Rashad, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Oh yeah, we need to go check the timer. We have all kinds of things. So we had the YouTube shout out thanks to Genie. We had the Wormhole PD shout out. We did the HiSec buyback shout out. We're cool. We're current now. Did I get a hit? No hit. What the hell? Scan again. Go back to the bookmark.
Warp drive active.
You are gonna make me drop Eve and go play, I don't know, Elite Dangerous, says Box. What? Why would you do that? I'm not even flying anywhere near where you are, Box. We're in different regions. Which, you know, if we go by Captain's understanding of the game, means our exploration has no impact on each other whatsoever. Just choose Captain's narrative. A wormhole. Fuck wormholes, man. You know Vinny's dirty fingers have been in this wormhole.
Warp drive active.
For single-player space sandbox, I prefer X4. You know what? That reminds me, Human. I made a mention on the partner Discord about I'd love to see more New Eden games, right? And Oz pointed out that they've got that 4X game coming out, but it's going to be on mobile, and we don't know any details about it, right? Like we don't have a year. I haven't seen any information. Maybe you guys have. Have you guys seen anything about that 4X game for EVE Online, or for New Eden rather? The 4X game on mobile. Lemon, could I interest you in the award-winning free trial of Final Fantasy XIV? If I could log into my old account with it, yes. But I'm pretty sure it only works for actual new accounts.
Warp drive active.
It is Rashad, I agree. FF14 is awesome. If I could escape the Golden Saucer whenever I log in, and not just race chocobos all day. Human, they still focus on non-PC players. Why? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, mobile makes money, right? The whole point of them making the games is to make money. It isn't about making a good game. You know, could it, would it, should it? Obviously. But that isn't what they're after, right? Let's go to the bookmark first and be careful on this gate.
Warp drive active.
Final Fantasy XIV Mario Kart is so addictive, I need to play that now. You do, Rashad. I can't log into Final Fantasy XIV. You know how it is, Lemon, with your BPOs? That's how Chocobo Racing is for me in Final Fantasy XIV. Rush, you could go do, you know, Fates, or level this class, or this job, or this craft, or whatever. You're right, I could. Or I could race more Chocobos. And I can never stop racing Chocobos.
Warp drive active.
That's a very good point. The mobile crowd won't cringe at loot boxes. Yep. Is this new AAA title going to be Valkyrie 2.0? We don't know the genre yet, Dreadshells, but I was wondering that too. Will they do a genre they've already done before? But from what they've said so far, it sounds like they want to go sandbox with it. So I would presume MMO. But you can do a different genre MMO style and still be a sandbox, I guess. Lemon. Another hook for me, Lemon, is if I can ever get like
Warp drive.
a guided tour all the way up to and through any Final Fantasy Tactics content. I heard there's a raid or something. A dungeon or a raid. Or both. That's FFT oriented. That's right, Aramar. Can't break away. While I was trying to get in Chocobo Racing, ooh, it'd be amazing. We can go back to WoW. I'll put Eve like in the corner somewhere on the stream and just scan and hack still. And race WoW Chocobos. They have Pokemon already, so it would make sense. Dreadshells, they might make it Destiny style. I can see that. Vinny, just an FYI, everyone, you can't threaten to kill someone in game anymore. Man arrested making Minecraft death. Man arrested making Minecraft death. That sounds like I'm gonna have to read something. I don't like having to read things. Not while I'm streaming anyway. Box almost got a heart attack, and Astero was waiting for me on the other side of the gate. Hey, Asteros are just bad explorers, Box, alright? I'm letting you know a little secret, Box. You see an Astero, and there's like a 98% chance that pilot is completely incompetent. They're probably using basic core probes, right? They probably credit carded the Plex to get the ISK, to get the Astero in the first place. They're in the Astero because it was a shorter skill train than a proper Tech 2 covert ops. It's too good, Aramar. It's too good. Alright, we're going to dump off another probably 200 and hopefully 250-ish mil. Where is high-sec buyback? High-sec buyback is here. Let's get this loaded up. If anybody in chat doesn't already have it bookmarked, bookmark that link in chat. There's a guide on how to use it, linked on that page, but I'm going to show you how to use it here in just a moment. Why you throw shade at my poor core probes, Box? Hey, in your Heron, they're fine, Box. You're just starting out. I said if you see core probes in an Astero, that's an issue.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Zaft tells Vinny that the article does not imply what you were implying. Typical Vinny reporting. Wasn't even in Minecraft. Jesus, fuck Vinny. Alright, stack all. Probes and verts. 280 million. Make sure we select all. Copy. High-sec buyback. Paste. 280 estimates. Yeah, 230. Show me 230 at least. 243, I like it. Kill the website. Go back to here. Create contract. High-sec buyback. Alright, Captain, if you're out there, I'm going to show you the next piece of super, apparently secret, but not intentionally tech, that no one knows about. Contract is made. That'll be 240 there. We're going to be just under a billion ISK now on the Amarian character. What's our ISK total right now? 706. Let's go update the sheets. 706 mil now on the Amarian character. Alright, here's what you do. So Captain, I docked, right? The current Eve time is 12:08. If I come back at like 13:05 and undock, all those sites out there, it's like they were never cherry-picked. They cease to exist. Those sites despawn in between 45 and 60 minutes. So